Red light on, let the feet ignite. Clip that take, we don't do polite. Say what you hate, name names on sight. Call out the bullshit, welcome to the fight. Press start now, this ain't a vibe, it's a boss room bell and a sudden revive. Combo counter jumps when we step to the mic. Hot take swing like a frame, perfect strike. We don't sing love songs to your favorite game. We touch a patch nose, put receipts to flame. If it's mid, it melts, if it's fake, we see it. Spin proof lens, we don't let you flee it. No glossy veneers on a thumbnail smile. We run side quest deep and judge the file. Chat scrolls fast like a speed run sprint. We crit for truth and expose the tent. No rewind, no peace talk, no hush. Say it loud, feel the algorithm crush. Raise that bar, let the waveform climb. This is call out prime in real time. NDF is live, turn the volume rude. We don't do sweet when the takes are crude. NDF is live, let the mass glue. If your arc is a lie, we're coming through. NDF is live, put the clip on loop. Hypocrisy pops when we hit the truth. NDF is live, this is truth, not truth. Every sacred cow gets cooked for views. We've seen soft launches with a pastel grin, cute until the numbers get thin. We've seen both sides, just for safety's sake. Nice little blanket for a giant fake. We're not your PR with a debug crew. Finally exploit, rip right through. Lock switch lies, we catch a delay. Pause for effect and blow them away.
Hot take post, hard cut toast, clip trim host, call cap coast, rumor note, receipts, proof, spam us the brand. We want the truth.
Let the chorus bite. If it walks like a fraud, we light the night. NDF is live, put the names on screen. We swing with a grin while the meters lean. NDF is live, this is not your friend. This is where soft dogs meet their end. NDF is live, press start, no fear. Daily dose of chaos, wait. NDF ignite, flame, new clip, same game. Say what you hate, say it by name. NDF is live.
Give me one second. I forgot to turn on my virtual cam, and I don't really know how to fix it from here. So, go. What is up, nerds? It is your host, Lacey Bops. I'm sorry that I look like I'm dying. I feel like I'm dying. Scooter is going to be a little bit late today. He had an emergency. I don't even know where my phone is because I forgot to respond to him. I'm a little bit of a mess right now. How is everyone else's day going? And also, where is my intern? Potato. Hold on. I'm gonna switch thing. Pop out. Boom. Where's my freaking intern? God damn it. This is an amazing day. Anyways, hello. How's everyone doing? Scooter is gonna be back, I promise. Whoever did this song clicked, unless it's Scooter, then it sucks. It wasn't Scooter. I think that song's been there for a while. Scooter ran away. You girls were chatting and didn't realize. What do you mean? That doesn't even make sense. What do you mean Potato quit? Potato was just in our docket meeting. There. Okay. Potato, welcome to Local Nerds. There we go. Hello, hello.
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh my gosh. So Scooter is going to be late today. He has an emergency going on. Oh my god. I also don't know where I put my fucking phone.
How'd you lose it?
I was running around grabbing stuff before the stream started.
I like your background with all the little things.
Oh, the stockings? Thank you. I actually have a whole bunch more I need to hang up.
For donuts or something?
Yeah.
Nice.
Here is Lady Wombat. Thank you, Lady Wombat.
Did you have a good Christmas?
I had a really good Christmas. What about you? Is your camera gonna come on? Is your phone charging? No, it's not charging.
I mean, you can
There we
ask
go.
me.
Woo.
I was waiting for you to ask me because I'm a fucking comedian, remember?
Oh shit. Yep.
I'm a comedic legend because
My bad. I am like literally I'm all over the place right now. So we have a lot of stuff to go over today. However, I do want to kind of wait for Booster for them. Or
Wait,
not
Booster's coming back?
Scooter. No, I meant Scooter. I'm sorry.
Fuck, I don't want Booster. That's why I went on camera on Rewind, because Booster's gone. Because fuck you, Booster, motherfucker. So, okay, sorry.
Why are you saying fuck you, Booster? What do you do to you?
I don't know. He gets on my nerves. He just sits there like a fucking lump on a log.
Oh, damn. Tell us how you really feel.
I just did. I'm sorry.
I fucking can't, bro. This is not really
I'm a comedic genius. Didn't you notice? I'm
Jesus
salty. SALTY.
Oh my god. Sorry. Just
Wait, hold on. Lacey, look, this is my comedy. Look, I got a fucking Jolly Rancher on my middle finger, so you can suck it.
that's actually 10 out of 10. I'll give you props for that.
And I showed my boobie on Rebel. Did you see that?
You showed your boobie on Rebel?
You didn't see that.
No, why'd you show your boobie on Rebel?
That's because I'm a fucking intern. That's why. It's too much to watch. There's too many fucking shows. I haven't been watching hardly anything. But here, look, here's my boobie. Look, it's a blue-footed boobie.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. You're funny as fuck. I can't. This is not real.
I'm a comedic fucking genius. Like, am I right?
Bro,
I'm a genius.
10 out of 10 right here. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah, we're besties.
Scooter had a family emergency, or he said he has an emergency that just happened. So we're gonna have to give him a break. I don't know where my phone is. So Scooter, if you're watching this, like, can you DM me instead of texting? Like, I know you texted me, but I don't know where my phone is.
Oh, he's got your number?
Yeah, I gave him my number a while ago when we were working together. It was just easier because we would need.
Okay. Makes sense.
Actually, I have a lot of people's numbers.
I just have one.
Yeah?
Yeah, just one. That's it.
That number you got?
Just one.
Whose?
Are you trying to rage bait me, motherfucker?
No, whose phone number do you have?
Is it that obvious?
No, whose phone number do you have? I don't even know. I'm asking because I'm
I don't
curious.
know, because you're calling me fucking potatoes, so you haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, you have 16-bit Pete's number.
I didn't say it, you did.
Oh, but you're not denying it.
I think it's funny just to sit there and let people like contemplate their decisions and choices. Like, that's my comedic humor.
No.
And they have to figure shit out, like how I had yeah.
Sounds like a lack of denial to me.
You're
Sounds like
special.
sounds like someone's getting a little romanced.
Where did you find those headphones at? I got a question. Like, how did you like
they're
find those
Razer.
headphones?
My family got them for me for Christmas.
Aw, Merry Christmas, ho ho ho.
Merry Christmas, ho ho ho.
Are you copying me? Oh my god.
No.
Bitch.
Yes.
Just kidding.
A little bit. What you gonna do about it?
I don't know. I'm a fucking tard.
Real.
What are you doing? Like you're like fucking distracted as shit. Like you're just like
Yeah.
am I gonna need a drink like last stream? The last stream when I was like, you're fucking on a soapbox, so I'm like fucking gonna have to drink to handle this shit. And it was funny as shit. And I'm like on Lacey's soapbox.
Bro,
and I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here like a fucking tard.
The last stream was actually so fucking funny. Like, oh bro, last stream actually had me fucking laughing my ass off.
That wasn't the last stream. That was the last stream I was on, and then y'all didn't tell me when you were going live. So I was like, I looked and I was like, y'all are having so much fun, like going live. And I was like, you didn't tell me. And I was like, I would have jumped on, but I was like,
he didn't tell
I'm
me.
gonna be a what?
Scooter didn't tell me he was going live. I just saw he was live and hopped
That
up.
fucking asshole. He should have told you because he should have told me.
It's all right. We don't need
Yes,
to
he
tell each
does.
other.
We are very important ladies. He needs
We
to tell us,
are.
hey, ladies, I'm going live. Like, Twiggy fucking pissed me off because he said, I'm going live at 10 o'clock. And I was like, okay, I'll be there. And then he's live at 8. And I was like, fuck you. You went live 2 hours earlier. So I'm not going to jump on because you can't tell the time.
He went
Fucking
live
Twiggy.
2 hours earlier.
You don't get my
because
present.
Kimmy asked him to. And then, like, it's actually kind of funny. That one, I'm not going to lie, that one's actually kind of funny. Oh, was this one used? So Twiggy was supposed to go live at 10. But then Kimmy was like, hey, can you go live at 8? Because I'm going live at this time. And it would, like, just line up better because Kimmy was supposed to run OBS for him. But then Kimmy ended up doing an extension on her stream that went over. No, so she had Nightmare fill in for her and run OBS on Twiggy's stream. But I just think it's so funny because she could have just, you know, she could have kept it at 10 because I don't think she ended until like 8 or 9.
Hey, guess what? I got to tell you something. Your voice is not annoying on Discord, but whenever I'm listening to you, it's fucking annoying on the little YouTubes.
Is it really? It's
Yeah,
the
it's
same
so
mic.
fucking annoying. Like with it on Discord, it's not annoying, and you seem pretty fucking cool.
I mean, I try to be. That's weird. It's the same mic, so I don't know why it's
like high pitch and then it fucking cuts out, and you like squeak like, and it's like I can't listen and like.
That's crazy because I have like my voice thing set to like the deepest version. So like the version that they're supposed to be hearing of me is deeper than the like this mic is supposed to be deeper.
Are we live?
Yes,
by the way,
we're live.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just hanging out.
Jesus fucking Christ! What is happening right now?
Wait, I got like one box over there. If you need me to get a box.
Oh yeah, fucking hold on. Let me make it real quick. So chat, what we're gonna be doing today is it is Boxing Day, and for those
Wait,
of
who are you
don't-
talking to?
Chat.
Who's chat? I'm Sarah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, Sarah. What we're gonna be doing today is fucking You know, why do you sound exactly like Twiggy? It's honestly terrifying.
Oh my god. That's funny as shit. Wait, what's the slit in your eyebrow? Like, hold on. Like,
It's a
what's this
scar.
for? Oh, what happened?
I got into a fight.
Oh, that sounds fun. Who'd you fight?
A cat.
You can't pull that one. That's what I did. Like, your cat actually fucking, like, scratched you that fucking bad?
Yeah, I was like 11, and he like. Alright, you can kind of see like above here how it like indents right there.
A pussy scar?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, here's my cat. Come here. Look at this one. Isn't he so sweet? Oh my god, he fell. He
I
fell.
saw him for
He
all
fell.
of 3 seconds. Amazing cat. 10 out of 10.
He's camera shy, not gonna lie.
Jesus Christ.
I think he wanted some treats. I heard he's got an exclusive.
Ew.
The last nerd stream got a fucking exclusive of one of my pussies, one of the 3.
Jesus Christ.
Comedic genius over here, motherfuckers. Are you laughing?
Alright. So now I can
You look so fucking distracted now. Why are you shaking your head? Like,
I'm putting
what
up
the
a
fuck?
sticker. So $20 boxes. What that means is for $20, thank you for the
Hey,
5.
did you know I
Jason
can make
Holtby.
stickers?
Hold on.
What? What do you mean? Hold on.
Wait, I'm
What?
interested.
What? Wait, what?
All right, thank you for the 5, Jason Holtby. Lacey is a badass of all the lolcow universe. Eat it, yeah. Thank you, Jason. Eat it, yeah. So what no one can hear you because I have you muted on my side. I'm gonna finish this first. So what we're gonna be doing is it is Boxing Day and we have a lot of leftover boxes. She has a lot of leftover Twisted Tea cans, I think. So for every $20, me and Scooter, when he gets back, are going to be putting boxes on ourselves or building a box monster and fighting it. Depends on how we feel. So, all right, you are unmuted now.
Oh my god, we are hardcore bitches. We got Twisted Tea cans.
Whoop whoop. Yeah, we are. Hi, Zach. How are you? Yeah. So that's pretty much what we're doing today. We also have a few things to go over, but
You sound so serious.
I can't find.
Lacey, you are so fucking serious. Like, it's so funny. You've got a serious face. You're like on track, on point, on focus.
But yeah, I need to make sure that hold on. Jesus Christ.
You must be OCD. Are you OCD?
No, hold on.
Hold on to what?
Your horses.
Oh,
Yeah, hold on to your horses.
what do horses say?
Nay. Nay.
You're just like, what the fuck?
Yep, nope, I really am. But
Mhm.
it is what it is. Fucking
What's the chat saying? Hold up. I don't even watch the chat. I'm not even looking. What's it saying? They're like, what the fuck is this bitch, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, I'm a fucking comedic genius.
Yeah. I was just thrown off very last minute, so I'm literally completely just my mind's everywhere. And like
What? Tell me more. Get on your soapbox. Tell me more. Like, what's your mind
at?
at?
My soapbox.
I'm older than you. Like, when you get on a soapbox, you're like on a like stand and you're like talking nonstop and you're like ranting. You're on a soapbox. Like, it's a. Most of my friends are in their 50s. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh.
I have
Why?
good friends. Because they're halfway intelligent.
Halfway intelligent?
Yeah, they got stories. They got like war stories. They're like I have a friend who's like a serial drunk. I have all kind of friends.
Like this has been open and
Are you distracted?
yeah, I'm a little distracted. Like I said, I was thrown
What's in your
a little bit
eye?
off pack. Nothing's
Your
in,
eye
in
looks
my
like
eye.
it's like yeah, you look like you're like itching. Do you have an itchy eye?
I do have an itchy eye, but I'm actually putting makeup on my eye, just very subtly.
You don't need to wear makeup. Like why are you wearing makeup?
I don't like the way that my under eyes look on screen. Yo, what
Who
is
the
up,
fuck is this?
Glammy?
Hi. I'm
Why is Glammy here?
not the favoriteest one, but hi.
No, I
Glammy,
appreciate
why are
the
you
help.
here?
Glammy's here because
Why is she
I
I
saw
need
the
help.
I
are
saw
you
yeah.
the thing in the hosty thing.
No, I appreciate it. Thank
I'm
you
here.
so much.
No problem. I'm glad you're back, by the way.
Thank you. You know, it's
You're welcome.
interesting to have you back, but I think that you can only grow from
I
here,
agree.
dude.
I hope so. I hope
All
so.
right, I will be right back.
I'm working really hard on it.
Do you mind just taking over for a second, and I'll be right back?
Sure.
Thank you so much, Glammy. I
Sure.
appreciate you.
No problem.
Why are you
Hey,
here?
what's up, nerds? Hi. I've never met you, Potato, but I'm Glammy.
Why are
Nice
you
to meet you.
here? Oh my god. Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Yeah. Why are
'Cause
you a nerd?
why am I a nerd? I've been a nerd since I was a teenager, but I don't know. What do you mean?
Who sent you to troll me?
I like read the host thing where
What's
Lacey
the host
posted.
thing?
There's a host. There was a ping that said that Lacey needed help, and I just happened to be.
Oh, am I trolling her too
On.
hard? Oh god.
No, why? What's your issue with me?
You're the reason why I'm in the Discord.
Oh, well, then you're welcome.
Yeah. You trolled me so fucking hard, you muted me, and it was funny as shit. And then I was like, this fucking bitch muted me because I figured it out because I was like, I was typing because I came on one stream and I was like typing and you were like, oh yeah, da, 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 da. And then you fucking muted like half the fucking people. I don't know if it was you or not, but it was so fucking funny as shit.
Oh, I don't remember that. I might have. And then there was a rogue mod too, so it was a little bit of both. It was a little bit of both.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember that though. If that happened,
Yeah,
sorry.
there's a
but
lot of things we
you
don't
were-
remember. Do you have a drink? Are you gonna drink with me? Are you gonna have a drink? Yeah, chug. You gotta chug.
I have one monster left up here.
I-
Then there's another box
No,
downstairs.
that's not a drink. Do you alcohol or no?
I don't like to drink alcohol on stream
Why not?
because I get crazy bananas and I'm crazy bananas enough.
Join the club. I'm fucking nuts.
Yeah, bust a nut.
Am I in the Twilight Zone?
Mhm.
I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone. Who
Yeah.
sent you?
Oh my god, I just explained it like 3 times. Lisi put that she needed help for a second. She asked for a host to come in, and I just happened to see it, so I jumped in. I was trying to
She's
be
trying to trigger
helpful.
me too. You were the final boss in my whole thing. I had a whole plot and plan because Keem said I wasn't a real intern, and he said that I was Booster's date. So he said, "You're not a fucking intern. You can go date Booster." And then I was like fucking sent into the mental ward for like a brief momentary, and then he fired Booster, and he's gone.
You were sent
What is Phantom doing now? I've got, oh my god, now you fucking shits.
What?
More people coming in. Why the fuck are you coming in?
We
Hi,
came in to
Phantom.
help. Not
I
until
heard a
instant.
call
I'm
from one of the other hosts saying, "Can people come up?"
I appreciate
Why
it.
are you?
too, and just give me
Casey, you called my
yeah.
arch enemy and that didn't know she was my enemy that now is my best friend because I'm in Discord because of her, but I'm supposed to have beef with her. What the fuck?
Who? What?
An enemy.
on purpose. I don't know. Do you want to have beef? Sure. Go ahead.
Beef.
What?
the meat.
Steak? I can eat steak. I don't really like pork though. I
How about
can't get down
chicken?
with pork. Pork is gross. I can't eat it.
Phantom's
Let-
face. Why is Phantom full screened on my screen? I don't know Discord. Why the fuck are you full screen in your
Click
fucking
on my
If you-
face and it'll
Yeah.
go back to the 4.
Oh.
Okay, what the fuck is going on here? I just got done watching a trippy ass movie called The Wall by Pink Floyd,
Oh, I
and
love
I
that.
saw the call out, and I come up here and Glammy, I get you got
Me and Glammy are
scatterbrained.
having beef
what
right
is-
now. I'm mad at her because I paid
Oh.
$10 to Chubby because she pissed me off because she muted me in the chat. And I was like,
Yeah.
I was typing up a storm because I'm a rage baiter motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't remember that. If that happened, I'm sorry. There was a little bit of both. There was a rogue mod that was taking people off the channel as well. I might
Oh,
have taken
yes.
you off the channel too. I don't know. It was a little bit of both.
Okay, fine, that's old news.
Sorry.
Let's talk about something else. You're done. Okay, move on.
How did you get your name? Because I thought you were Potatoes.
Who's potato?
No, I was
you
Hellstar because I'm fucking funny as shit and I like that movie, so I named myself Hellstar. And then I was like, Keem kicked me from live because I couldn't figure out my fucking audio and I was dying laughing. So I named myself Potatoes because
Yeah,
I need
but-
a strong
Mhm.
army.
Are you attached to 16-bit Pete? Like, are you
Yeah, that's
friends
Does that
with
matter
him?
to
Or
you?
all right, he's Boogie's friend. He's always been nice to me. I'm just asking.
Are you curious?
That would be why I'd be asking. Yes.
Yo, Exile, if you're watching.
Hey, Exile, come
clip,
up.
Homeboy.
You're funny as shit, Exile. Come
Pretty
up.
please and thank you.
Okay,
I
you
like
good?
drugs,
Lucy, I like
too.
your
Drugs
new
is
headphones, by the
All right.
way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Welcome.
Glammy. I
Bye.
appreciate you. Damn, Glammy does not like
All
you,
right,
girl.
are you-
What the fuck did you do to Glammy?
Why are you so serious? Look at out. Oh wait.
Me? Have you
Yeah.
never interacted with me? I am always serious. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, Like, I have resting bitch face all the time.
That's what
It's
people used
called
to tell
old
me
man
too.
syndrome.
I had serial RBF. That's what my friend told me. And then they're like, fucking smiling, motherfucker. What's your problem?
So,
Like, what's your deal with your RBF?
it's just called being old and, but I do have a question for you. I wanna find out more about you. Why are
No,
you
you
trying to get
don't.
Scooter to go to Billy Bob's?
He
You
said no.
know
He can't.
Scooter would not fit in at Billy Bob's. You know that, right? Because I've been there multiple times.
You don't look like a person who would wear a cowboy hat and cowboy boots. Like, you don't. You probably don't even have a pair of boots.
Actually, I do. They're in my room, and I have a Stetson sitting over there.
Why don't you show us then?
Oh, damn it.
He's gonna go get his boots, lazy.
Those boots are made for walking.
Oh, look at you!
I
You got
have
a
to-
hat.
I do have to get it reformed. It's old as crap, but it is a true Stetson.
Texting me.
I
So
don't know what that means.
Stetsons are like one of the top cowboy hats, and you can actually form them. You can get them steamed and form the curves on the side, the front, the back. Some like them flat, some like a big curve, some like a medium curve. It's a whole thing. It's a Texas thing. So
Are you from Texas?
Texas Hold'em.
not originally, but I've been here for 20 plus years. I'm a damn Yankee. And I've lived South Texas, North Texas. I lived outside Dallas for 6 years. I've been down mostly in the Houston area though.
So, Phantom, what's your take on Fat Camp?
I'm looking forward to it. Honestly,
Do we know who is invited and who isn't yet?
I don't know, but if they don't invite me for the fact that, having an IT guy, I've heard it like 6 different times of people going, dude, Phantom's got to be there. I'm trying to already think through the whole Big Brother fish tank 24-hour cams. It can be done easily. So, yeah, I mean, IP cams, freaking network switch, bam. But yes, I want to participate, but also I want to make it even bigger than last time.
That's what I've been saying. Like, that's like everyone's like, oh my god, no, blah blah blah. It's gonna be so boring if you only have the fat people. That's not what I've been saying. Like, I don't want it to be just like a dieting thing. Okay, I want there to be like that survivor like challenges type of thing, where they have like challenges during the day and then at night they can like do that hangout stream chill stuff. But you know what else I was thinking? What if like for 2 hours a day, like each day certain people had to go to a workout room and then chat had to like, pay for like them to work out on like different types of equipment and stuff. That'd be cool.
So here's the only thing. I tried to do that with Alpha. Like I bought that adjustable barbell or weight and everything. And I said, $1 a curl. And we started doing that. It really doesn't take off.
Well,
that's the only thing I
because
worry
you're
about.
already skinny, but like people would absolutely pay to have Boogie and Billy do it.
Are you trying to get fit,
I'd
Phantom?
pay to have Boogie and Billy do it. I would 100% pay to watch Boogie use a fucking elliptical.
As a former fatty, I would pay to see that. Have him do a spin class with one of those true spin instructors.
Yeah,
All right,
yep.
guys, let's go. We're going up the hill, down the hill.
Yep.
Get those booties up.
Yeah, so like exactly, Ash. Like what Albert's been doing. Albert's been doing running. Well, apparently he's doing biking right now for Dono's like a bike machine. But like he's been doing running. People will pay for fat asses who will complain about it to do it. Not saying that Albert's a fat ass. I'm not saying that at all. But like it's funny to watch him do it because he like complains about it, right? But also it's
Yeah.
improving him. Like he's lost so much weight.
But to everybody's point, the most
I've
successful
started watching
pieces,
the original Fat Camp. I have started watching the original Fat Camp, y'all, and I still stand by everything I said, actually. In fact, I've now doubled down on what I'm saying, and the fact that it should not just be fucking hangout stream. That's so fucking stupid that, and like, the best
No,
days
no,
were the days
you're
where they
right.
just hung out. Fuck off. That's stupid.
No.
So what?
It was. Okay. No. It was. Those were the most successful and most widely watched streams. But there were moments in some of the other streams that like the car going into the lake. Yeah, we knew it was set up because the strap fell out, but that was fun. That was fun.
See,
and
like-
then it was like, oh no.
I feel like that would have been more fun. I feel like that even that car thing, right? Like I watched that and I was like, I feel like this could have been like a little bit better. It just felt like not very well planned, you know? So nobody really knew what to do.
That's why I liked it though. It was fucking chaotic. It was
No,
funny
but
as
like
shit.
Yeah.
to me, it wasn't that chaotic. To me, I don't know, like me
That's what, like,
watching
as a
when I
viewer.
watched it, I was like, okay, this is kind of fun, but also kind of boring. I felt like it would have been so funny to watch everyone try and jump that car.
I just thought it was funny as shit. Zeta Ray was like jumping in the fucking pond, and it was like beached whales were like flying into the ocean, and then like they were coming out of the ocean because it's so fucking funny. That's what I used to do, is go like take photos of people that were just laying on the
Yeah.
beach, like fucking
Well, no,
beach
don't get me
whales.
My
wrong.
wa-
Them enjoying themselves, yeah, right. Like I want to see them enjoy themselves, and I feel like they definitely had fun, and that was nice to watch. But I felt like if there was just a little bit more planning behind it, it could have been even more fun to not only do but also to watch.
No,
Well,
Lisa, listen.
Hold on, let
The
Phantom-
reason
let
why it
Phantom
was
go.
so
He's been
fucking
trying to say something
funny.
for like a hot minute.
Let
No.
me say something.
I think there were a lot of things planned that went sideways, and it does happen. I mean,
100%.
At an IRL, I mean, me and Scooter had kind of talked about just even what we were going to do that day, and we shifted and moved, different locations. You got to go with what you got. Now, the one suggestion I am going to throw out for Fat Camp, and this kind of leads into something that I suggested to Steak and to Scooter, was if we're going to have that many people there, gel it war, like gel blaster war, because it doesn't
a paintball
hurt as
war.
much. It's an Orby. It's those Orbeez, and you use the high powered rifles. It doesn't
Are they
leave the
color?
marks that paintballs. Oh yeah, and they glow in the dark.
Yeah, see, something like that, right? That'd be fucking fun as hell. Or like an obstacle course, or everyone wearing like those like weird like sumo fat suits on like that balancing beam and having like having to like fight each other off of like something like that into water. That'd be fun as fuck.
It would be, but Keem said he was trying to get those sumo suits for the last one.
Yeah.
It's what can be done, and you have to think camera and coverage
last time, right?
and things.
Last time, I'm like I don't really blame it on anyone. It was really last minute, you know. It was super
Yeah.
last minute, so like that I get it. But there's like this is months ahead of time. There is no reason why it shouldn't be packed full of different like things that they can do.
Lacey, it's literally 75 days away. It's not. It seems
That's
like months,
actually
but
it is.
it's gonna go quick.
It's 3 months
I
away.
mean, 2.5. You got to remember, February is a short month.
It's still 3 months because January, February, and March. It's in the third
I
month.
get it, but I'm just saying there's
Zach,
a lot of
Lacey,
coordination.
how much for a sleep stream? Yo, I'm actually so down for a sleep stream. Let's say if we can hit 500, I'll do a sleep stream.
Yeah. I think the coordination of the place
Sleep
alone but
Y'all are crazy.
Oh, it's fine.
Tonight, Are y'all doing a
mean-
sleep stream tonight?
No, not
What the
tonight.
fuck?
Not tonight.
Oh my god. that'd be
No,
funny as
because
shit.
we've got to run regular schedule all weekend.
Yeah.
So, you
Oh, we
know.
get to do it again tomorrow, or is Nerds dead yet?
Yeah, bro. Aura also like she gave me a whole bunch of ideas. Don't worry, I got you, Aura. All right, I will send that upwards, and we'll make sure everyone sees it. It might not get used, and I think it'd be a shame if it didn't get used. But I've literally been sitting and talking to people, and there are so many people who have so many good fucking ideas. And I think that Keem, Boogie, and Mike all should take a moment and listen to the community and the things that they want to see. And I don't think that it should just be a repeat of last time, because you've already done it now. You already did last times.
Yeah, but and not to shit on anybody in the chat or the community, but you know how Keem always says that we're all idiots, you know, in the chat and this and that. I mean, we do have some good ideas, but how sustainable for 2 weeks? Say, okay, grand scenario. You've got 2 weeks of hangout streams and 1 or 2 activities. You after the first few hangout streams, it gets old.
Exactly.
Okay, it does. It's fun, but that's why we broke it up. They broke it up the way they did, but it was the randomness, the chaoticness of those hangout streams where Twiggy was sneaking around in the background,
Yeah.
the quiet game, you know, randomly getting Chinese food. It's the things that you don't normally get to see because usually we're structured. Even with a regular show, like on that IRL, you plan out an event, it's very structured, okay? And you're entertaining. You don't get that more naturalness.
It
That
doesn't seem
Xylie's always
structured to
telling.
me. Like it like none of it seems structured. It seems like organized chaos. Like I'm not gonna lie, like everything's
It
fucking
was not organized
chaotic.
chaos. It wasn't organized chaos at all.
It was
literally
structured.
It was. There wasn't even any structure really last time. There were maybe 3 days that were structured.
Look, as a viewer, I literally the lead up into it, the whole, you know, the Becky drama going into it, everybody going, will she, won't she show up?
Yeah.
Me and others were like, oh my God, she's gonna be there. The way that it's being set up, we didn't care at the end of the day, you know, but it was fun. And
Yeah.
that I mean, it was just fun. And having that fisheye view from other channels, I think Xylie hit it fucking nail on the head with that one. Because that is why, like, Big Brother, forever, they would show the show on CBS. But if you had Paramount, they had, or Showtime, they had a 24/7 live stream.
For the $2.
You know?
Yo, what's up, Nightmare?
Everything all right?
Oh yeah. I just needed help while I did something, but I'm good now. Unless you want to chill.
Okay.
But
What are you here for?
yo,
What are you here
close the
for?
door.
He was actually there. Ask Nightmare. You know?
Oh.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Are you
Yes.
were you at Fat Camp Nightmare?
On Nerds.
I was if I can.
No way.
Yeah,
How
so
did
I
you
was
get-
talking
Yeah.
I was talking.
Is you fat?
A bit chunkier.
Oh.
So
that
I
makes
was
sense.
talking about how
Yeah.
we were just, I said to Phantom, like, hey, what do you think about it? How do you think it should go? I was saying that a lot of people say that the best days were, you know, the days that everyone was hanging out and that chat could fuck with them, and I think that's cool, right? But I think that there should be organized fucking events, like Survivor style, you know, challenges during the afternoon.
Like a mud wrestle thing or something?
No, not like mud wrestling, but like an obstacle course one day, or maybe the next day is
Tough Mudder?
is 2 teams and whoever, or like a bunch of teamed up people, and then whoever wins gets a cheat meal. And then like the next day could be everybody has to like
cute,
work
you're
together
trying.
to like fucking repair a car or something like
It's
that. I
fucking
don't know,
cute.
some weird
You're trying
shit like
so
that.
hard to plan things.
Like just
It's
random,
I think-
just like not
cute.
those
The-
exact things, but you know what I mean. Just like on that track of each afternoon is like a different activity and different groups and stuff like that.
Can you imagine Boogie climbing an inflatable and like flopping down with this fucking fupa that's built in? Like that's so fucking funny
Juicy.
as shit.
Yeah, I think when it comes to fat camp, there's so many things you can plan, right? There's so many ideas you can throw forward. I was trying to find which ones are going to work best. They're all trial and error. That's the thing, innit? I think one thing I would love to see is Ken and Steak doing the drill sergeant thing. That would
Yeah.
be fucking hilarious. Holding paintball
Exactly.
guns and shooting people aren't participating. That's all I would love to see. The rest, I'm just gonna let Keem cook with because he did a phenomenal job in March. So
Why'd
like,
you leave me out?
what? Are you? Oh, yeah,
darn
of
it.
course, yeah. Do you know what?
Yeah,
That's so
you
true,
always
actually. Because I remember,
forget.
no, I don't actually. I remember I was bothered because when it was Veterans Day, I can't remember who made a post and announcements, but they didn't
Bro,
include your name. I was like,
Potatoes,
well,
what are
that's
you doing?
sucky.
There is no way you're on your phone right now.
It's Nightmare talking. Like I can't understand him.
Dude,
What
get
the
off of
fuck?
Who
your
the fuck is
phone.
this stupid cunt bitch?
I can't understand him.
Okay.
Well, maybe you should fucking
the
learn English
fuck
and you Down
out.
syndrome fucking flesh maggot. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Fucking hell. Who the fuck is this stupid cunt? Who is that?
That's my intern.
That's potatoes.
That's Potatoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I understand why she's named fucking Potato. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
she named herself Potato.
Fucking couldn't even make a clock out of it. Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
That's
She even
unbelievable.
made up what was it? An anagram? People over 31 acting 21.
Yeah,
I was
something
like,
like that. I don't know.
Bitch,
I
she's
just-
wearing a fucking
Bro.
light blue hat that says salty. Stop trying to act like you're fucking 16. You're
Brantley,
not.
we need to sit down. We need to FaceTime and we need to talk about like all of like our ideas and shit because I have so many fucking ideas too. And then Aura gave me a whole bunch of ideas. Like I have so many. I've collected so many ideas. They're like Pokemon right now. And some of them are like don't require a lot of work, right? Like one idea is to get like a little like the slip and slide thing, right? And
Are you going
like,
fat camp?
What?
Are you going fat camp?
If it's this year, there's a lot of like reasons why. If I were invited, I might not be able to go. So,
Okay.
but I still like
Well, all
just
I'm
because I'm not
saying
going
is-
doesn't mean I don't want to like be able to pitch ideas to make it go as smoothly as
No,
possible.
no. But when you say easy and no work, all I'm saying is if you go there, you'll understand how much work it actually is.
Yeah, but I'm saying that this one's like
It's fucking-
Oh, I get it.
like a
It's
slip and
easy to
slide,
say like
right?
this takes no
I
planning, there's
know.
no budget, you just gotta do this and this.
But I'm-
Yeah, you don't.
Listen, so right, this is a slip and slide, right? Slip and slides are like $20. All right, you get a slip and slide, you get some like Dawn dish soap, you cover it in Dawn dish soap, and then everyone has to fucking slide down, and whoever slides down the fastest wins. How much failure would come from that, and how fucking funny would it be to see a bunch of like fat people like jiggling down a slip and slide?
Still, why
I
don't we make a
actually
giant
like
slingshot?
Brantley's idea.
We make
Full water Olympics.
a slingshot though. We have the slip and slide, but we have a slingshot. We put them on a fucking surfboard. We pull it back, and then we let them fucking go.
I get
And they
it.
can either make it into the pool at the end, or they face plant.
Or
I
what
think that's
about
pretty cool too.
kickball? Fucking play kickball. Kickball's like what? A kickball's what? $6?
Yeah, but also
What
take
about
into
watching them
account
play kickball? It's gonna be fucking entertaining though.
Bro, watching them run.
well,
I guarantee
people getting
we,
hurt.
We 100% could make kickball entertaining, and if we can't, then we are failures. It is
Yeah, but
so
they're not-
easy to
they-
make kickball entertaining.
I don't think you understand how fucking fat some of these people are. They're gonna like run around
That's
for like
what
2
makes
minutes
it
and they're
so
gonna be like,
much better. Bro, that's
They're
what
not
makes
gonna
it
move.
better.
land half of the cast in fucking the hospital. We're gonna have Boogie with the fucking knee brace day one. You'll have Billy sitting there going, "Somebody kill me, kill
if you
me
get
now."
one of the massive mats and you fill it up with fucking lube and then you put a kickball on it, that'll be fucking hilarious.
Or what's it called?
Because
a
then they slip in
three-legged
more when they are
race.
actually
Bro,
walking.
a three-legged race, but you pair everyone with someone they don't like.
Well, as Tina's gonna be handicapped, aren't they?
Tina can sit it out. It's fine.
Well, that's fucked up.
Or
We're
use-
gonna like exclude the
use-
disabled now. I don't know if that's gonna
I
work
said
well
she can
PR-wise,
sit
to
it
be honest.
out.
And I was like,
I said she can. I said she can. I'm giving her an option. I said she can sit it out.
How about pair a fat with a skinny for your three-legged race? The skinny trying to pull the fat along, going, "Come on, fatty, come on."
so Phantom and
Come
Twiggy
on,
die in
buddy.
on this on that episode then.
Yeah,
So like
bro.
literally,
True.
both of you guys get
so-
fucking
There's
crushed.
just so many fucking things that could like. There's so many things that can be done, and that like we can, and then we have enough time to plan, like the days out, and have backup plans for if those things don't work out.
Well, I'm bringing the Orby guns. I've got 5 of them, and I've got over 100,000 Orbeez. And yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Dodgeball would be funny, but the problem is they're not even going to be able to fucking throw the Ken.
but
You know
that's
what I
the- and
mean?
that's
It's
so-
it's going to be funny for like 5 minutes.
And then this was my other point,
Yeah.
right? It was that, okay, everyone wants to be invited, and I don't think that everyone should be invited if it's going to be called Fat Camp. I think that there should be a circulation. I think there should be like a core group of people, and then there should be a circulation of other people that go in and out to kind of keep things like new and exciting, right? I think that if you want to invite like everybody, it shouldn't be called Fat Camp. It should just be called Camp Keem 2.0 or LCU Olympics or something like that. Or the LCU
Did you watch
games.
Fat Camp?
It's
What?
branding. It's
Did you watch
branding.
Fat Camp?
I've started watching it now because everyone gave me shit for not watching it and having opinions.
Oh, you haven't
I've
watched
started
it?
watching. I've started watching it. I've watched like 3 episodes or 2 episodes now. I think 3.
Okay.
Yes.
You haven't gotten into the good shit yet.
I've
Yeah,
actually
the-
well
If
I've
you're
gone back
only-
and well I've had people give me like one of the really good episodes to watch, right? So that's like the car one. Everyone loved the car one. That one was
What's
like a
that
pretty good
guy-
episode. I liked that
The
one.
fucking 70s, 80s dance fucking videos used to get where they have their sweat socks on and shit, you know? Like
Oh,
have them
sweating to
dress
the
in the,
oldies.
yeah, you know, have them fucking dress up
With-
in that old 70s, 80s garbs, get them in fucking unitards and shit, and just have them do that. That'd be fucking hilarious. You know,
And
but again, the
Twiggy
problem
would
is,
make a
it's going to be like a 5-minute fucking stunt, and then these motherfuckers going to be way too tired, right? Like, Billy's
Yeah, but
big,
Twiggy
you know?
would
Like,
be
no
a
offense to
good
Billy.
Richard Simmons.
Like, God, can you imagine him, like, lifting his leg above it? That's like, and bounce, bounce, bounce,
Yeah.
bounce. That's it, ladies. Keep it working, you know? Like, fucking, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah.
I
That's why I was saying like like I think there should be a core cast and then there should be a rotating cast. I think that would be really good.
I'm just gonna let fucking Keem cook. Well, not even let him. I'm just
Well,
gonna
yeah,
see what
I
he
mean,
pulls up because it's
obviously,
fucking amazing seeing his
He's
brain
going
work.
to,
Like,
right? He like obviously he's
Well, yeah,
going
obviously.
to, but it's nice to theorize. It's nice to like, put like different ideas into the air and aspects and, and like I don't know. I'm not the type of person that's just going to like sit back and watch everything happen. Like if I have like ideas about something, I'm going to say them out loud. If they happen, they do. If they don't, they don't. Like I'm not going to demand that these
I'm
things
not saying you
happen,
can't
but I
do
like to
that.
theorize. No, a lot of other people are, right? They're like, who does she think she
Fat Cat.
is? Trying to control Fat Kip, and I'm like, I'm not. Like, I'm like, it's just nice to theorize and say, hey, I think that this would be really interesting if it went this way. I have no
can have
say
fun
or
with it.
control.
that's the best part. There's such a
Exactly.
wide plethora of hosts, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say, like, for all the shit talking that's going on, there was a lot of good points to it where everyone contributed and had a lot of fun with it, you know. The collabs as well with other shows. I don't think that personally happened anywhere near enough, to be honest with you. Rewind was great, you know, because everyone just popped on Rewind. That was the thing that always used to happen anyway, so there was nothing new with that. But like, you know what? I think there should be more collabs with the other shows, and doing it IRL is a perfect way of doing it. You really get to meld with someone, having that face-to-face interaction. That's like fucking priceless, you know. That's worth $1
Yeah.
million right
Well,
there.
for me, it's like, listen, I like as much as I would like to go, the way that like my mind works, right? I have to be very cautious about the interactions that I have and like the type of environments that I'm going to be putting myself in, because otherwise it's not fair to like I'm literally setting myself up for failure otherwise, right?
Fair.
And it's not fair to other people if I'm fucking freaking out like every other day, you know? That's not fair to anyone.
I
So-
agree with Brantley as well. She says, I hate when hosts that did go talk shit about what could have been better when they didn't even do anything to help. Instead, they went out of their way to make shit worse and more of a headache.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. I fucking personally love seeing Keem's ADHD brain cook, to be honest. It was quite fascinating watching him come up with a show. You know, like one day he literally did a show like an hour and a half before live was due, and he literally cooked up this like really fun idea. And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it was the fucking car one, right? I thought it was fucking hilarious. And it was all like last seconds fucking let's do this, let's fuck with this person doing this, you know, and I love that like watching that happen in real time, truly inspiring.
Well, and on top of that, to your point of getting to see those people face to face, like even as a viewer, you know, getting to see Beans kick that trash can. That shit was fucking memorable. Getting
Motherfucker.
to
Yes,
see
I know.
you, you know, live, you know, interacting with everybody. And that's the biggest thing. And I was just a viewer at the time. I'm already putting equipment together. I've already got a carrier grade switch that is set to the side. I tested out my wireless mics. Perfect. Those things are beautiful. They'll cover a room. You know,
Yeah.
if I get to go from even if he says,
Oh.
Phantom, you're fucking boring, you're a snail, but you're gonna be tech, I'm good.
All right.
Bro.
16. Okay, potatoes. You cannot be on your phone on stream. That is
I'm
disrespectful.
not
to
on
the stream.
phone on stream. I'm
You
not.
were on
Hands
your
up.
phone.
You
You
were, though.
Okay.
Is that not allowed? Like, I need to
No.
know the rules, Cody.
You
Hold
No,
up,
you
tell
gotta
me
be
the rules.
interactive with the show. You have to be like you want to be part of it, bro.
I like the
That's the problem
show.
with
I
half
like
of
the
these
shows.
fucking useless interns, bro. Y'all talk so much big ass fucking game, and half of you motherfuckers are boring as shit. No offense, but like y'all motherfuckers should sit there and be like, what's gonna happen next?
I mean, it's
Should
funny.
I talk? Should I be part of the conversation?
Funny.
You do the same thing in docket meetings. And you're
It's
then-
funny. Like,
It's
I
not
just
funny.
laugh. I don't
It's
know.
not funny. Doing dad jokes at the age you are is not funny. It doesn't even work for Phantom, and he's the oldest one.
Yes, it is. It's so fucking funny.
True.
Listen, I ain't the funniest motherfucker
Fuck off,
around
Exile.
because I don't like
Funny.
doing the cow shit. But half of you motherfuckers try
Lulu.
too hard. Last
You
time
think
we
you-
had fucking people scalping themselves for
You think that
content.
you're not fucking funny because you don't do cow shit?
I'm so glad you're here, Nightmare. Can
I'm
I show
not
you something,
entertaining.
Nightmare?
I've been
Hey,
told
shut the
multiple
fuck up. Let me
times
show
I'm
you
not
something,
entertaining.
Nightmare. Look at my ducks. Hold on. Look, I got some ducks up there.
That's pretty messed up, to be fair. I like the green
Wait,
one.
wait. Hold on. I got some more ducks. Wait, you need to see this.
Do you drive a
look, I'm
Jeep?
doing stuff, Exile. Ready? Look at my fucking ducks. Wait, hold up. There's one in a glass jar. Isn't
No, I
that
can
so
see it. Yeah, it's
fucking funny as
transparent. Yeah.
shit? Wait.
I can see.
Y'all
the
are watching this
transparency.
shit.
I don't
Ready?
crazy
There's
about
some
it.
ducks in jars. And then there's some more ducks in the fucking ducks of ducks.
Ah.
You've been ducked.
But the
I
question
have
is,
been
do you have a
That's
snail duck?
crazy. Nick.
That's ducking funny, right?
Are you like high? Have you taken like pain
Are you drunk?
medication? Like,
That's
Hold on.
my question.
This is
Let's
her
count how high
every
I am.
stream.
1, 2.
what is that?
Lock in, girl. You're gonna need to lock in.
I don't think she knows
I'm
where the
locked
fuck she
in.
is.
I am so fucking locked in. I'm ready. Let's have a conversation.
So
Because Booster's gone, we can
You
have a
went around showing your
conversation.
dogs. Your
set up a
ducks.
goal
You're
for
not locked
Nightmare
in.
to iron that shit.
I refuse to iron this shit, okay? I'm ADHD. You know, when it goes in the wash, it comes out, I stick it on my fucking body. Simple as. And I do my day.
I thought you were gonna say
I love your
suck
jokes,
your
Nightmare.
bum.
Nightmare
Funny
shirt,
shit.
and Nightmare irons her shirt.
I don't fucking turn an
Fuck
iron
yeah.
on at 6 in the morning, you mad cunt. What the fuck we talking about?
Why not? What's wrong with turning an iron on?
He's gonna iron things.
I'm in my
Yeah.
studio room.
Do you even own
What,
an
you want me
iron?
to bring an iron and an ironing board up a flight of fucking stairs to
Yeah, why
iron my
not?
shirt in front of you cunts?
Yeah.
No! Also, fuck you. You've been shit talking me for the last fucking 5 streams. I'm not earning no $100, you
Nuh-uh.
mad cunt.
I didn't talk about you at all yesterday.
Base as fuck.
I didn't talk about you at all yesterday. What did I say yesterday?
That makes a fucking first if it wasn't yesterday. GG, it was Christmas Day after all was supposed to be merry, but, you know.
Merry Christmas,
Yeah.
ho ho.
What did I say about you yesterday?
Ho
Nothing.
ho ho.
I don't even think I said anything about you the day before either. The past 2 days I haven't talked about him. And I wasn't even talking bad about you today. Boom.
You gotta remember, Nightmare holds
It makes
grudges.
a I don't hold grudges. Otherwise, I wouldn't like you, you
Tubby
fucking fat bitch.
Who you calling fat, Tubby?
Bro, wait, no,
I'm
you
calling
can't
you
say
a
that when your
scammer.
chin is like a center embodiment, like Exodia's chest
Listen,
piece.
just
like.
because you use a face filter and your body's built like a
I don't
big
use
ass
a fucking
potato-
face filter. Well, I got like a lighting filter. Like, don't get me wrong, you gotta add some saturation. I'll turn that off and I'll still stand 10 toes down. Also, you have the same filter, dickweed. I'm the one that fucking taught you how to use it.
I know.
You're damn straight.
And you're still looking shiny as a motherfucker.
I don't know if is that racist?
So let's talk about how Exile likes to scam the fans. You know, he still owes the fans over at Alpha a few things that we hit goals for.
Okay,
Exile.
Phantom, speed up. Just say what it is.
Who cares,
Come on, Grabs.
Phantom? Like, that's slow as
You
shit.
I'm just
owe
saying,
us
you scam the fans
1
when you
million
kinda
sit-ups,
come.
you fat
Oh,
bitch.
fuck off. Fuck 'em.
Yo, so,
It's like Heath
When you
Ledger had
coming
a
back?
fucking stroke. I love
what
it.
do you owe? What does he owe?
He owes an episode dressed up as Hecklefish and a recreation of the Powerline video.
No. Fuck off. The power line one was never hit, you fucking cunt. It was
Wait, you have to
never
grab a
hit.
power line?
Yeah, he was going to dress up like Powerline and do the fucking dance from the Goofy
Oh,
movie.
I thought he was gonna actually grab a power line. That would have been amazing.
Yeah,
Oh,
what if
dude,
I
I
was
know,
shocked
but
in his
we can't be
ears, bro?
sending him to
Like,
the
I
hospital.
thought you looked like the Nutty Professor before. Like, you about to look fucking shock and awe and everything. It's crazy. Tell me I'm wrong, by the way, guys.
Okay, Magneto, calm it down.
You can Magneto what? Because I got face piercings. Nice one, Quim.
Phantom's sitting back there. He's like, example. I'll do it too.
Okay, the
No,
Hecklefish
phone.
one,
This
Phantom,
is no
we
phone,
talked
motherfucker.
about it. Fuck you.
Oh, I know, but I'm still going to give you shit about it.
I just love it when Phantom gets in his talks. He's just like,
I just don't understand where the fuck I am right now. But, you know, you
Oh,
owe us
motherfucker, I
money
know
and
exactly
stuff.
where I am.
it's
What the
great.
fuck?
Like, your
I
eyes
know
are
where
always
I am.
closed when you have a deep conversation about something. I'm like, this motherfucker's reverse blinking. It's like crazy. Like, it's
Brantley, I've
it's
got one
actually
more
unhinged.
hour. Yeah, so
Wait, Phantom, can you say put the fries in the bag? Phantom, say put
No.
the fries in the bag. Come on.
Why?
No.
why?
Put the
eyes
fries
are
in the
closed.
bag. There you go. You
Put
feel
the
better. You feel better. You
fries
feel like a
in the
man, Exile.
bag.
Anyways,
This-
Yeah, I can bully the old man. I feel
This room
100
reeks
times
of
manlier.
autism.
Okay. If someone drops
Yes,
a red dono,
I'm gonna
I
go.
will put on a shirt that shows my cleavage.
No, you can't go.
There we go.
Last
guys.
leaves a
oh
pussy.
my god.
You gotta
Jesus Christ,
stay.
Lacey.
You gotta
Yo,
stay. Last
Did you
leave.
just say
A girl's
Lacey?
gotta
Hold
work
up, pause,
hard.
potatoes.
Last to leave is a pussy. So
Yeah,
that means
if you
I leave first, I'm the
leave-
least amount of a pussy.
Whatever. I
Yeah.
say stuff in dyslexia,
Girl,
motherfucker.
do yourself a favor. Stop drinking straight ethanol. It's not good for you. Okay,
Listen,
that's
Ethanol?
meant to be using.
Scooter is had an emergency. I'm just trying to make sure that we make some money today.
Why?
If I gotta
Okay.
pimp myself out, then I
Crown,
gotta
she will
pimp myself
strip again.
out.
How she did on Reapers.
There's a pole over there. Go dance on it.
Oh, fucking caffeine.
Yo,
That's
if we
crazy.
get a crown
Oh,
on
no.
if we get a crown on nerds, I will go out and I will buy a stripper pole and I will set it up here and I will do a dance.
You don't already have
Gooners,
one.
you know what to do, Gooners. You know what to do, Gooners. You know what to do, motherfuckers.
Bro, XL, you acting like you're
It's a
not the
pussy.
biggest gooner of the network. What are we talking about?
He's not actually.
changed.
He has
I've
been
redeemed
dethroned.
myself.
That pillow has definitely been fucked. The
The
minion
guy
one,
who was gooning over
You-
Katie on stream.
it don't matter. At least she's not a fucking pillow. Look at that. You literally shag a minion.
You shagged the sheep.
No, that's me.
You shag the sheep.
I mean, you got shagged by Grim, so it makes sense. So
I would be a top.
He is
if Minion
kinda
Grim fucked.
sheepish.
Get yourself in fucking place for starters. But
I got you, Aura. I got you. I'm not even kidding. Like I'm being so dead ass. If Babe or Nerds gets a crown, I will follow through with that, and I will. Actually, fuck. I don't even want to say. So
2 crowns
okay.
and Nightmare will do a stripper pole.
No, Buff is supposed to be coming back to Nerds apparently. You see that?
I don't think he's coming
Nightmare?
back.
Are you excited about that, Lacey?
I
Are you
did
so
see it.
excited about he's coming back?
Hold
He
on.
loves you. You know
You
that,
did
right?
see that, or you didn't see that?
Well, I saw that Keem mentioned the final offer, but I
Yeah.
didn't see that he like reciprocated. Did he
What's
mention
he-
it? Did Buff responded to
I
it?
don't know, but I mean, he's he's obviously going to take it because he'd like, hello, he'd be stupid not to. And like, we all know he's coming back. We all know he's been coming back. He keeps saying he's not, and he's not, he's not, and he's probably waiting to do some like grand re-coming back thing. But he's definitely coming back. Like, let's all be so fucking for real. No one permanently leaves the LCU.
Few people have
It's a
permanently
cult,
left
right?
the
I can name
LCU.
like a few people, yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few people that have left the LCU, mind.
I don't know.
Sonic is one of them.
Yeah, but he's been around, right?
No, he
He's
got
been-
fired.
Yeah, but those people
But he
do
left too.
do they normally still hang around the streams? Do they normally still talk about the streams and stuff like that? Do they normally still chat in those chats?
Well,
He
he
becomes
can still be a
detractor.
fan, though, right? Like, I don't know. Isn't he doing his own thing now? Isn't that like something he's
Not
doing?
really.
Like,
Apparently he's still listen, I haven't been watching any of his streams. I've been told about a few of his streams, and apparently he's still like covering some of the LCU stuff every now and then. Like, he still talks about it. He's been like
he mainly
he
reacts
was
to you.
more active. He was more active in all of the LCU channels after he left than before he left. And like,
Yeah,
to
but you
me,
also
that's
gotta
just
remember he's
proof.
petty.
Yeah, but to
So-
me, that's just proof that like he's coming back. Like, that he was never actually going to leave, and
But yeah, what Brantley just said is true. What Brantley just said. The
He was
last one.
active in fucking Rastov's channel. He was
oh,
donating to
but
Rastov.
we're not allowed to
We're not
fucking
supposed
speak
to
about
say the
this, guys.
nickname.
Like, come on, guys. It's like a real fucking simplistic
so
rule. Like,
yeah. So,
I'll
but
apologize
also,
and
you know
rewind
what? I
tomorrow.
think like I thought about it, and if he does come back, I'm not leaving Nerds. We're just gonna have to figure it out and work together. I was gonna leave Nerds. I was gonna be like, you know what, he can have it because obviously we can't work together. But no, that's stupid. I'm not giving up Nerds just because he decided to abandon it and come back, and because we can't work together. I'm not abandoning Nerds again. I did it
Let's go.
once.
We're
stay
going
with
for
me?
Divorce 3.
I did
You're
it
gonna stay
once.
with
I'm not
Lucy,
doing
right?
it again. I'm gonna stick it out.
Yes.
I belong here. I
Oh.
do. I earned my way here, and you know, he gave it up, but I'm not going to. So
So then he
we all
might
know
not
he's
come
coming
back.
back.
with that
So
statement.
we all know he's coming back.
I don't think he
Like,
is.
I don't think he
I-
is either.
He is.
I don't think he is.
He is.
But the thing is,
Nah.
okay.
He even said
So
maybe
even if-
after he
even-
heard that thing. He said, "Oh, maybe."
No, he literally on his stream said he's not coming back if you're here. He's 10 toes down. He's not staying on Nurse
Well,
if you're here.
apparently after he heard like Keem's thing, he had said, right, and I heard this from someone else said that he said, oh, maybe, but maybe not, because his girlfriend might get mad at him.
No, he
it's
said he's
always-
not coming back because his girlfriend will fucking shank him and leave him. Literally, he said that. I was watching the stream.
Yeah, but he
so.
said a lot about
Potatoes,
his
get off your
girlfriend that
fucking
isn't
phone,
true.
bro. Come on.
Potatoes.
She's on her vape.
I'm not on my phone. I'm vaping.
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't know. I just think it's like
I'm out of juice.
there's no point thinking he's not coming back. He's gonna come back eventually, especially if he's still this involved with TLCU.
You could still be a fan.
You could
though.
be a
Do you know what I mean? You can
reactor,
step back and take
You
a fan
can
and be
a
a
fan and
reactor.
step back, but he's not. He's just being petty. We all know this. Why is he being petty?
Yeah, but
Because he
Kiwi is
wants to
also
come
doing
back.
that too.
He said multiple times, right, that he would come back. Oh, yeah, I did get a voice note. He
Oh,
yeah, he met a goal to like call me.
Oh,
huh?
well, that's fascinating.
Falco?
Let's hear it.
I guess it's something you should have led with.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys can't
You gotta
hear.
remember, you gotta wrangle leasing to play sometimes. You gotta be like, they say show the content.
Hurry up, play it. Play it.
Hold on, I think I have to turn off my crisp on for you guys. Give me 1 sec.
The
So that you guys
crisp.
will be able to hear it. Crisp. Voice.
Krispy Kremes.
I don't know. It's not playing.
Give me 1 second.
I
I'm
don't know,
playing
Brantley.
it.
I think for the LCU is a place that's designed for fuck ups to have their second, third, and fucking 15th chances. That's why Keem does what he does. Is my opinion of it. To be fair, but
I mean, he has a
Alright,
chance
Lizzie,
back, but he doesn't.
wake up. You're drunk. Merry Christmas. I'm coming back to the LCU. I don't know if Keem texted you. He's putting me back on Nerds with you and Scooter, and he says something about me and you and Scooter at the fight to figure out who's going to be running Nerds, because he's either going to keep me and Scooter on Nerds and kick you off and put you on Babes. He said
It's cutting out. We can't hear it.
He didn't say anything. That's literally how it ended. And then
You're
he
wrong
sent
there,
me-
Brantley.
And then he sent me a text saying, "Yo, Merry Christmas Eve, lady. I'm streaming right now, and people are coming over to tell me to tell you to wake your drunk ass up. Have a good day.
That was
Keep killing
definitely
it, I
a
guess.
troll
LL.
message.
Sorry for the backhanded compliment. Had to do one at
That
least." So,
That was a
It's
goal
like-
probably on his stream.
if like he's still doing like laced with LCU content, I'm sorry if I'm not sorry for not believing that he is coming. Like he's not coming back, but
Spent a
he's
long
like
time.
still,
He spent a long time in the LCU, didn't he? So of course he's gonna want to fucking cover and react to it and stuff
See?
like that.
So,
Especially when
Especially
that-
when people talk about him 24, like a decent amount. I mean, it's his type of content when you think about it. Someone talks about you, that's traction. He talks about it. He gives his
and that
opinion.
was a lie, by the way. Like he never talked to Keem about it. That was a lie. Like the voicemail he
It
sent me
does
was a
sound
lie.
like he was trolling you.
No, it
he
was
was being a
100%.
troll
I'm not
about
like ignorant to that fact. Like I know that it was a troll and a lie. I didn't believe it. That's why I kind of just like swept it under the rug. But I think it just goes to show that he's still so like wrapped up in the LCU that like the idea and concept of him coming back isn't a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
And if it never happens,
It's going to happen.
Yeah, but how many months will have to pass until you admit you were wrong about
Honestly,
this, though?
well, okay. You know what? I said that he was going to be back by the end of December. Like, I said he would be back before, like, by January at the latest. I said he wouldn't even be gone for a full month. I said he'll last a month, maybe, right? When he first left. So,
You got till December 31st and you have to admit you were
no,
wrong.
not December 31st. Okay. Until the end of January is when I
So
will
that's-
admit I'm wrong at the end of
It's like
January.
near 2 months, though.
But I said he wouldn't last a month, maybe, right? So that goes. He left like mid-December.
no, he didn't. He
Left
like,
early December, but he still left
yeah,
in
he
December.
left like end of November when he left.
No, he
Yeah.
didn't leave in November. He left in December.
No, like, yeah, but it's like end of November, literally start of December is where you left.
It was a few days into December because it was after I had come back. I was home, and I didn't come back. I didn't fly back home until the fucking the 8th.
I mean, then again, Keem's offer is till tomorrow. If he's not in Alpha, he's not coming back.
No, yeah. So
So-
that's why I'm saying, like, I will admit I'm wrong at the end of January if he isn't back in January. Right?
I don't know. He's too prideful and too stubborn. So
True. That's why I don't think he'll come
But
back.
he's also an attention seeker.
yeah, but he also gets attention from like his people. So
Yeah, but you saying that's just going to make, even if he was considering, it's just going to make him want to double down anyway.
yeah,
I don't know. I think
he
he's too petty for
he
that.
likes the fighting. What
I
was it?
think that
likes
he thinks that he
defying
can take control
authority.
of Nerds back. And at this point, I'm now determined, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to quit Nerds. I don't care what. But I stuck this shit out, and I'm here. He's not. He left. He abandoned Nerds after destroying it. So I'm not leaving it again.
Was he destroying it?
I mean, it had like 7 viewers at one point. And
Really?
made,
That
yeah.
low?
Yeah, and there were
Well, it
days
depends on
where it
what
made
time he
like
went to stream,
$10.
Oh.
Yeah, but then there was days that he made like
He made, like,
$2,000 too.
Yeah, I was
No,
going to say.
there
he had
was
some fucking-
one day that he made a lot of money. I'll give him props for that, right? And that was, I think, Thanksgiving. There were a total of there was a handful of days where he made some good money, and that was because of like 3 donators that would like send all of their money, right? And I'll give him props where it's due. I'll give him props for that. He had those really
Yeah, but
good
like,
days.
a lot
the
of
majority
shows
of
are
the days
funded
were
by
still
3
low.
donators, though.
Yeah, but they were still
Look at
low
this.
views. Those shows were still under like 50
Once.
views. They were still under 20 views. Like people literally flood Nerds and told me this because of the content that he was doing. The people that were donating were just very loyal to him.
Okay, but like, so at what point are you gonna discredit other shows if, like, say hypothetically, Chubby makes like 1,000 in a stream, you're gonna discredit like their efforts because they
No,
only have
I
like
didn't
30,
discredit
40
his
viewers?
efforts. I didn't
No,
discredit
but no,
his
but what I'm
efforts.
saying, you're saying like the only reason he got it is because of 2 or 3 loyal supporters. That's what you're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what you gotta remember is what you're low-key saying is if Chubby ever does that good, the only reason they got it is not because they're good at what
Well,
they've done and done a good
No,
stream,
it's
but
different,
because
right?
they have 2 or
If
3
they-
loyal
If Chubby had
supporters.
completely destroyed themselves, right, and then we're doing that, then yes, I would say that.
See, now then
But
we're
that's what
arguing
it
like
comes down
semantics
to.
and stuff.
No, but that's what it is. That's where I'm coming from, right? The Nerds went from a very loyal fan base. Not, I wouldn't say necessarily large, but like a decent sized fan base, right? And then it just kept dwindling and dwindling and dwindling until all that it was left were,
Yeah,
this very
Nerds
small
is still at a
pool.
fucking low point though, and like
It
no offense
is.
to you, like you're still doing
is.
really well.
No,
but, like,
100%
but like
it is.
fucking Nerds used to get like 400-500 fucking viewers, and that was with Buff on it, right? But
it
that was
got
at a
400
different time slot.
viewers. Yeah, well,
And they had
it was
7
at,
crowns at a
with a
time,
different.
too.
Yes, it was at a different time slot. There's a lot of factors to that. It was at a different time slot, and they were doing different content. They were doing rewind content.
No, because they also had like a lot of separate content, like Nurse Safari.
Yes,
like a bunch
and they
of,
would
like,
drop
Leave at the
viewers
Moment.
during
Nerd
that.
Nami and stuff like that as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
Nerd
Nerd
Nami
Nami
did
too,
keep
so-
them alive, right? But anytime they talked
Yeah.
about legitimately nerdy stuff, they would drop a lot of viewers.
I don't. Well, yeah, they dropped viewers. Their donations still kept pretty well. I don't know. My opinion is I think what Buff and Zeta were really, really well.
No, 100%, they
He
were,
didn't, he
but-
didn't want that change 3-4 against it. He did on his own. Had fucking nothing, and then I know he had like towards the end before you rejoined him, he had a couple of really good streams. I know that
did, yeah.
because he would tag fucking Keem every fucking time. I'm like, look at this, look, see, I'm a failure. Look at this, and I'm like, damn, okay, for GG, those are good numbers. Like I can't even like.
So my thing is, right,
they were fucking
like
hinge numbers.
he was doing really good on those days, right? And I'm never going to discount that. Like I'm very happy for him for that. But that doesn't change the fact that they weren't like good content days. And that's what it comes down to, right? Like yes, like they were good monetary days, but it doesn't change the fact that Nerds like was left in shambles.
But
Even
But would you be
before
willing
he
to drop
left, it was in
$500 if you didn't
shambles.
like the content, though?
No, absolutely there were people that would do that.
No, but like that's because they enjoyed the content, though, as well,
No,
right?
not
Well,
necessarily.
no, it's true
No,
because
not all of
otherwise,
them.
no, because otherwise, Tess would still be making stupid money.
No, not necessarily.
Yes,
Right,
absolutely,
I'm not
because
going
the
to compare
formula's
Tess
But
to
that's
bad.
a lot of shows in this universe.
No, but
I
it,
know-
but it is absolutely comparable because they're both on a low right now, right?
No, but there are
But-
some people, right, that donate just because they really like that person. Not necessarily because they
Yeah,
like
but
the
not
content,
enough to
but because
fucking
they
drop like
that person.
500 a fucking time.
Yes,
They do because they enjoy
there
the
are
show.
people that do that.
But they do because they enjoy the show. You're like completely discrediting the work that people put
No,
in by saying that.
I'm not. It's
and why
because
do they?
I know.
Why do they like them then?
Because
They put on a good show.
in one aspect, right?
Or in their
because of well, I don't know how to explain this, but there was a very what's the word? Zay described it perfectly. Do you know what I'm talking about, Exile?
Remind me, because I'm like. I
It
don't
was
know
like
where you're going
she
with
was
this.
talking about that one donator, and she was talking about his and Buff's relationship, and he dropped like 500 on a few streams.
Okay, there's a lot of people who are like that with Buff because like they've been going to his side too. So I don't
Yes,
know. Like you
but
gotta be more specific about the donators.
I
'cause
don't
there's
know.
a
I'm
bunch of
talking
people.
about the way that Zay described. I'd have to ask Zay, but I forget the word that she used. But she used like a very good word, and it had to more so to do with him, parasocial, very parasocial relationship with Buff, and had more to do with him and them having like, and then like talking a lot about like personal lives rather than the content.
But I think that's
I
more so
don't
the
think we
host
use
of the parasocial.
parasocial correctly in this universe. You know.
Oh,
I
is
generally don't think we
parasocial
use
not
that
when
term.
you bond
Um,
with someone or live vicariously
I
through
dunno,
like, another person?
Parasocial, right? Like the way that we utilize is so fucking moot. You look at like fucking bands and artists that create music, and Taylor Swift now have like millions of like hypothetical parasocial fans. You know what I mean? But no one like guns for her, discrediting the work she does because she
Okay,
has
then I
parasocial
don't know, a
fans or Lita
trauma
Bendix
bond or
puts out.
something. But
but
that's what it was, right? Like it was because they were very close and they had bonded in some sort of way, not because of the content. And that person was literally donating because it was Buff, who they had talked about like their life with, not because of the content he was producing.
I think I have an idea who you're talking about, but I don't want to say the name, so I just DM'd you who it is.
Yeah, life history, bro. Anyone, Brantley, you're definitely reaching there.
Yes.
But anyway, I just think it's fucking like it's interesting that we use those terminologies, but then in other aspects, it's like it's what makes a community. Like, you know what I mean?
agree,
Like,
right?
I think there's different
So
levels to it, right?
I was wrong about that word. That was the wrong word. But that's what I'm saying, right? I'm just saying, like, for example, that's like a situation. But again, it doesn't negate the fact that Nerds has been in shambles. And it is, and
But
it's
that's
slowly
never been
declined.
since the shakeup.
But it's not just because of the shakeup, right? It was like me and Buff, like we split, and I went on Babes. He stayed on Nerds, but then he started doing content that a lot of the nerds just didn't enjoy. And so a lot of them just started leaving because they didn't enjoy that content. To the point.
I mean, that's how Brantley said it on the chat right now. She says, you can expect Nerds to do good or better when they switched up the host. It takes time. Once they started doing good with Lisi and Buff got into it, then I was just Buff solos. Then it was just Buff solo streams. So
Also, again, like all the fun stories are personal to me. I've said live. Apparently, I don't know where your point is. You're making a moot point. Like you could build a fucking good relationship with your viewers. You know, most of the people that were in Test VC with me, a lot of people don't realize, and Brantley definitely doesn't realize. I was mates with when I was a viewer. You know, back when I was a viewer, I was in the VC a lot as a viewer, and I bonded with a lot of people. I befriended a lot of people. What I used to do, I used to chill in there all the time. I had a lot of fun in there. So, you know, some people, when I did become a host, they literally came along for the ride. And this, I'm not saying you. I'm responding to what Brantley said. That's all.
I'm not saying that's wrong. Like, I'm not saying, like, listen, I am a very parasocial person. I'm a very, like, involved person with my community, okay? Like, I am 100%, like, probably one of the most involved people with my people. Like I said, one of, not the most, but one of, right? Like I ask about everyone's day all the fucking time. Like if they have problems, I want them to be able to come to me and talk to me about it. Like I want to be there for everybody, you know? That's the type of person that I am. And so I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. But I am saying that on top of that, right? I still make sure that I try and come with legitimate content for my show. Now, it's not always the best content, all right? And it flops, it falls on its face sometimes, but I try really hard to come up with different content that'll, like, appeal to different people. And I don't think that all of my donations are just because I'm trauma bonded to, like, all of my viewers, right? Now, if there were people that I had like that, I would know that. I'd be like, okay, like I much love and appreciation, but I know that this person's only donating because they just like me, right? Like I know that some people only donate because they want to see my fucking tits.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, right? Like, you know, what you doing kind of contradicts what you're calling out, like Buff for doing, though. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, he left and he was a dickhead about leaving, right? Don't get me wrong, but like you're saying, oh, but I do this slightly differently, though. But that's your perspective, right? That's your POV.
I didn't say I do anything
and people
differently. What did I say I do differently?
You said you try to make content different and unique. That's what you said. So that's what you were claiming you do differently to Buff, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying.
Right. Okay. Awesome. So, but that's your point of view of it. Now, he could say he's doing the same thing. Who's right and who's wrong?
Well, I mean, I feel like the content in itself speaks for itself and the views
Point of
and the
perspective,
interaction.
though, right?
But
yeah,
it's
but then
not,
you also
because
have content like the Pigeon episode that didn't do that well.
what are you talking about? The Pigeon
I have no
episode
clue
did
what
do well.
What
You're
the fuck?
saying
are you
it
talking
did
about?
well. It made money, bro. We got like $800 that day.
But okay, so it's money then. So not viewership, it's money.
No, not just
then
viewership.
Buff did do quite well.
Not just viewership, bro. I literally gave you that there was a list of criteria, and I know you're trying to pick just one and like saying that I'm teetering and I'm not.
No. I'm saying what matters more to you to like seem that the content was good. So how many viewers did you have for the Pigeon episode?
Okay. For the Pigeon episode, I believe we had about 400 to 500-ish. I think it was teetering. I think it was teetering between I think it was turning
Huh?
between 4 to 200. Actually, I lied. Not 500. 4 to 200. It was teetering between. But we were arguing during that episode on occasion.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, because I remember that was a whole argument about like that show didn't do well, and like it
But
started
it
like
did
a whole
do
fight
well.
in play.
It did
I'm
do
saying between
well.
you and Bob, how you guys
Yes.
fought about
So,
that episode. That's what I'm trying to
we
get at.
fought
I'm not saying
about that
it did well or
episode.
not.
We fought about that episode because, right, we had agreed on what we were going to do beforehand, right? And then we get on there and Buff wants to switch it up. I'm like, all right, yeah, you know what? You want to do your thing? Do your thing. And then we start getting donos for me to do the pigeon content. And Buff was upset and saying that I was autistic for doing the pigeon content that people were paying to see.
You know, out of context, one might say this, you know, pigeon content sounds fucking retarded, right?
It was.
Yeah, that's so fucking
It
funny.
absolutely was, and that's what made it so,
So then-
fucking funny. People were like, "This is the dumbest
Trying to
fucking
keep a
thing,"
straight face,
but they were
Yeah, no,
paying
but-
for it.
Piece of shit, Lacey.
No,
You're
no, no.
fucking
I'm not.
pigeon
I'm
cunt.
not having a go. What I'm trying to say is, you have to understand. Then there's that your argument against Buff is just like fucking moot. Then
How? I'm
because
saying
you're
that
doing
there's
the exact
multiple
same
factors.
thing. It's just your point of view of yourself is different to what it is.
What? No, bro. I'm not gonna let you gaslight me
Yeah,
into thinking
absolutely.
this. How? Explain
I'm not
to me how.
gaslighting. You need to use that word fucking
No.
actually accurately,
Bro,
because that's
no,
not what
I am.
gaslighting
I'm
is.
literally coming to you
Gaslighting
with
is
all
me
of these
saying
things.
that
Okay,
you
then
said the Buff
explain
is
to
the
me-
best entertainer in the
explain to me
world when you
exactly
didn't.
how. Explain to me exactly how. When I said,
Exactly how.
okay,
You
so it
said
had
the
to do
Buff's
with
views
money.
are low.
It has to
No,
do
no,
with
wait.
money,
No, no.
views,
Okay.
and content.
Let me talk then. Let me
In
talk.
in chat
You said the you
She
said the
won't
Buff
let you
had
talk.
no viewership, right? He had very little viewership. It was on back when he didn't have a circuit plan, right? So he just streamed whenever the fuck he wanted to. I'm pretty, he streamed like over the big shows as well. So his viewership was bound to be low, right? But he still pulled money towards his last few shows when he started finding a rhythm, and he was quite consistent on that money earning, to be fair, which we can't argue with. So and his chat
I was
engagement
not
was pretty
consistent.
fucking. Well, no, in the last few days of him
The last
doing
few
the
days were
streaming
not
on his own.
consistent.
They were pretty good numbers. I can't look at the
These
end
are
of the day.
good numbers on, like-
Whether I like the guy for like leaving or staying, like you can't argue with the fact to fact. You know what I mean? So you had that as well, and for his viewership that was so low, his chat engagement was really high because he fucking talked to the chat all the time. Now, whether that's a healthy thing to do when you're making content, that's up to your discretion to find out. But that's what he did. Now, what you're saying is that's not good content, so therefore it wasn't successful. But then you're talking about what you think is good content, and then you literally say the pigeon content, right? Which to me just sounds fucking like,
Bro, it was so
stupid,
fucking stupid.
right?
But I'm not
Exactly.
saying I
But
actually
it's
didn't bring up the pigeon content.
subjective.
I didn't bring that up. Exile brought it up.
No,
Thank
one
you,
thing
Octo,
is
for the one gifted membership.
I mean, I want to
It's
see the pigeon
subjective.
content.
It
Like,
is
No, no,
subjective,
no.
right? But there's
You're not
multiple
listening. Yeah, it's
factors to it.
subjective.
I am, but there's multiple factors to it, right? So towards the end, he had some good episodes, 100%, right? He had some
Okay.
good money days, right? And I'd
Okay.
say that the Thanksgiving episode was a really good episode, okay, right? But
Yeah, but like, look, for
I'd
example,
say he
you
had
have
some
99
days
viewers. Your chat is moving slower than what his did when he had 17.
okay, no, not necessarily.
No,
Not
it
entirely,
absolutely
no,
was because he
not
was literally
100%.
conversing with it. No,
Yes.
it was, and I'll tell you why. Because
No,
he was
on some
conversing
days,
with his
yes,
chat.
but not on all days.
At least most of his content was conversing with his chat. He was doing
Yes.
Twitch streaming,
Well,
right? so the chat
of it
engagement was
that,
higher,
and then
right?
some of it was looking at incels.
Yeah, he was reacting to shit and stuff like that,
Yes.
right? But he was getting chat engagement high. That's what his prerogative was, is getting chat engagement going. I'm not saying it's bad that your chat's slower. What I'm saying is he targeted things differently, right? He went about a different angle, and that's why it did what it did, But that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to say is like I don't understand the point of saying like, oh, he did shit and stuff like that. He destroyed the show. You both have contributed pretty good shit to the show. I'm not gonna lie, and it's both
he destroyed
shown,
the show
no?
in the way that the fan base completely fled it. That is what I have been saying. All right, I am saying that all of the original nerds, right? Or not all, but the majority of the original nerds, there used to be at least minimum 200 dedicated fan base. The pigs, the crowns, right? We had one crown left. We had several pay pigs. We had built that up. We had built it up more. We had a lot of cash cows. They all fled. And
Can I
that
do
is
a
what I am saying in the
counter-argument to that?
way.
But why didn't
Sure,
they stay for
go
you then?
ahead.
But the thing is with the pay picks, the crowns, and everything, those were also part of like when you got in
Zay's
here,
community, right?
Yeah, Zay's community. That's what I'm trying to get.
Some
at.
of them, yes.
It wasn't just Bob's community. It was
No,
a
I
split.
know.
Because
It was also mine. I also built some of that up, right? When I came in,
No,
we
I
had-
know. But I'm saying like the original crew that used to be here.
No,
like,
no. I'm not talking about the
24/7.
original crew. I'm talking about the crew from when I was there, right? And then some. And
Yeah,
some
I'm saying
of them
like
were from before.
Mazer and
me.
them. Yeah, we were also part of. They were also part of Zay too. Like it was a
Yes.
split. When you
Yes.
split them both, they go to Rewind.
Bradley,
and they
that's
return.
not true.
So-
Everyone was nothing but nice to you in Test VC. Stop painting a
So-
false narrative about
so, yeah,
Test VC.
so-
Jesus fucking
so-
Christ.
Right?
Starting to fucking
But
get
that,
irritated now.
I'm
Like,
sorry,
there's no
but you
need.
just
Like,
made a moot point, Exile, because
No, I didn't.
I didn't
Nice.
say you, Tess. I didn't say you.
Test.
Nightmare. Sorry, you just said Tess, and
We're
I
getting
was like
wires
Tess.
crossed.
No, I didn't say you, Nightmare. I like the point
Yeah,
you just
that's
made was
funny.
moot because those people were still like I had me and Buff together had worked hard to build Nerds back up. We built it back up. I leave in order to, you know, not completely fucking destroy it, and then it gets completely fucking destroyed anyways.
Yeah,
Why?
but you also took some other people that were supporting you.
And I
Like, most
still
of your
told
people
them to
migrated
support
to Dave.
him.
I think
But you know why they
I
didn't
don't-
support him?
Bro.
They didn't support him because I just took them over, bro. They stopped supporting him because they didn't like what he was doing. They didn't like the way that he treated me. They didn't like his fake ass crash outs.
Can I be honest? As someone who spent most of their time trying to avoid accountability and blame everyone else for something not working, coming to the conclusion of who do I blame for Test fucking falling off, Lacey? Do I blame Grim for getting cancelled? Do I blame fucking Ultra? Do I blame Josh? You know, do I blame Freshy Fresh? Do I blame Yo Mama? Do I blame Grim coming back, or do I blame myself?
I mean, if I stayed on, I blame myself for leaving Nerds. I do. I blame myself for leaving Nerds and letting it like squander to what it did. And Buff should absolutely blame himself for ruining Nerds in the way that he did. 100%. We should be blaming ourselves. You should be blaming yourself, Nightmare. If you think that Test is
Yeah,
like terrible,
absolutely.
then you should be blaming yourself. I blame myself.
I-
I think Buff should blame himself.
But you're not blaming yourself for you're
I
saying
have
Buff
blamed
destroyed
myself.
Nerds.
But I
You
I
both
destroyed
destroyed it
Nerds
then.
in a way that I left and I allowed it to get to as bad as it did.
You
Buff
allowed it.
destroyed Nerds and the things that he was doing.
She is taking accountability, Nightmare. You gotta give her that. Like she's saying.
Like
that she
I
did
destroyed
something wrong.
Nerds because I left it thinking it was for the better. And that was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have left Nerds because of that crash out that I thought was fucking real that ended up being fake as fuck, right? I shouldn't have just
The one
left
with the
because of that. But I
firecracker?
thought it was for the best, yes. He apparently had called Zay and said that was fake. Now I don't know if it was actually fake or if he's
Semantics.
saying that to preserve face. I don't know. I don't care. But his words are that it was fake, according to Zay Zudin. And
Fair enough.
so, yeah, I blame myself for leaving at that point in time because I was like, bro, I think this is going to be for the better of it. It wasn't. It wasn't for the better of it. And that's my fucking bad. But that doesn't change the fact that he holds a lot of responsibility as well. My responsibility is in leaving.
Yeah, but-
His responsibility is doing a fucking shit-ass job.
But he's leaving no shit. That's true. Like, you have to understand as well. Like the first thing,
No.
like
Leaving
the
is
first thing
leaving.
you,
Doing
you
a shit
the
job is
first
doing a
person
shit
you
job.
are to blame is Buff. you
No,
only
the
put
first
count-
person
no,
I'm
it-
to
no, it
blame
is.
is myself.
But now you're saying that, but you weren't saying that earlier though.
Because I didn't think
You
it.
kept
I
saying
didn't.
Buff
I didn't
destroyed
think
it.
it was self. I didn't think I needed to tell people that I blamed myself for the end of Nerds, because then people are going to be like, "Oh, Lacey
Well,
makes
of course, we were
everything
talking
about
about
herself."
accountability.
Yes, and then you said,
I'm not having a go with you,
asked the
by the
question.
way. Don't take-
No, you asked the question, "Who do you blame?" And I said, "I blame myself and Buff." There is no other answer to go about it. That doesn't mean like flip flopping
now
or
you
anything
are,
like
yeah.
that.
Like in the last
because
like minute,
that,
you
because
blame
that's the first
yourself.
time you asked that question.
Well, because I was trying to get it around to you in other ways, and you just weren't getting it.
Because there were no other ways, dude.
There are. There's a lot of like factors to be put into play for these things.
Yes, and I'm saying here are all the factors, and you're the one that's saying, "Oh, but no."
No, I'm not saying no, but no. You're the one that's saying no, but no. I'm listing all the factors out, and you're going, well, no, that's not true
And
at
I'm
all.
saying he did good here, and he did good here. That doesn't mean he did good overall, and it doesn't change the fact that Nerds was
I mean, you
destroyed
did good
because
overall,
I
then.
left And that what I literally said I'm not.
Do you
just counting
think
when he
the
did
only
good.
no? Do you think the only thing you did to make the show worse was just leaving?
Yes, I think leaving was the only thing I did to make the show worse.
Okay.
What
I'm not
else
having a
could
go
I
at you, by
have
the way. I'm
done?
genuinely
I
just trying to
tried
pick your brain
support
over
it
it.
from the backwards, from the back. I tried to support it. I just say go watch Buff. So what else?
Like I said, I'm not trying to have a go at you or anything, or like target you. Sorry if it comes across that way. I'm genuinely just trying to pick your brain over it because I'm trying to understand like your actual mindset on it.
Yeah, but the way that you're saying it makes it sound like you're saying that I hold more accountability when
I'd say
like,
you do, yeah.
in
No, I
what
know. I'm
way?
not saying you
In
hold
what-
more.
in what
No,
way?
I'm not
How?
saying you hold more accountability. That's not what I said at all. Actually, I made that quite abundantly clear. What I'm saying is, it seems like you're putting all of the accountability on one person. And I like my say from my perspective of me trying to learn to share
because
that, you
in
know, to
my-
take that accountability into myself. You know,
Yes.
that's why I'm trying to explain. That's why I was trying
so-
to like explain.
In my brain, I've taken my accountability back by coming back to Nerds and doing my best to like build it back up, right? So in my brain, I'm
pleasure.
already like doing my due diligence to. So that's why I haven't really spoken on it. I'm like I'm doing my best to try and like I went back, bro. I went back against everything that I wanted to do. I went back and I tried like hell to fucking build that shit up. So yeah, to me, I've already claimed my accountability and tried to make it better. Like tried to fucking, you know.
Basically, your redemption of the show. 'cause
Yes,
you think
that
you left on a bad note.
And, like,
me
fair
coming back
play
is
for you
me trying to
coming
do my
back.
redemption, right?
Yeah, fair play. And look, like I said, I'll give you a flowers where it's due. Like coming back, I knew that was stressful on you. You didn't want to do it. You had like, you know, a little bit of a panic attack over it because you were upset about the idea of fucking up because you didn't know if you could do it. And like, you know, respect you for coming back regardless. And it just, you know, it didn't work, unfortunately. And that's one of them. But like, you know, I'm not about didn't work as in you and Buff didn't work. But like, it's one of them. I was just like picking your brain, that's all.
Well,
Kinda
like
take,
I
like, the
appreciate
little
it. I
things.
appreciate the conversation. I needed it, but like, it's that's why I haven't like. I mean, for the longest time, I didn't even say shit about Buff when he left.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
okay,
just
so
said he'll
what
be
you
back.
think? So the reason you think Buff is coming back is basically so both of you can redeem Nerds from what has happened.
No, I
That's why
think
you
the
keep
reason
thinking
he's
he's
coming
coming
back.
back?
The reason I think he's coming back is because I think he wants to come back. That's why he even entertains it, bro. Like, if he didn't want to come back, he wouldn't even entertain it by saying, "Oh no, but my girlfriend would kill me." That means he wants to go back, but there's other people holding him back, right?
He's trying to pass
brain
accountability because he doesn't want to take full credit for just saying no.
Yeah.
Maybe
It
that's
could also be he's trolling, so it could go multiple ways.
It could
Possibly.
be that. You're right, but I don't think so. I think he's coming back because I think that his ego gets the better of him, just in the same way that mine gets the better of me sometimes.
True.
So that's why I think he's coming back. Like, I think he's coming back because, again, he wants to come back. And he's entertained it so many times by saying, what, like, he'd come back if he never worked with me again? Okay, so that's him entertaining he'd come back. Like, he's entertained it in so many different various ways. He wants to come back. He just also wants it on his own terms. But you're not getting your own terms, Buff. I'm here, and I'm here to stay.
I still think he might, but he won't. I'm like 50-50
But there's that
on
he
it.
might, right? So in my...
I don't think he will.
He might, but then he also sees how much he's gotten fucked over with. That like on his stream, he went on a rant that no one talked to him, no one cared about him, no one has reached out to him. So why would he come back to a
People
universe
reached
that
out-
doesn't appreciate him?
Because that's
He
a lie.
literally said
People
that
have
on the
reached
stream.
out to
He
him,
said,
bro.
"No one has reached out to me."
Then he's lying.
Like the only person that has was Xylee, and that's it.
Okay, so someone has
I
reached out to him, right?
I reached out to be fair. I have recently. I'll be
see?
honest with
So
you.
he's
I'm
lying. You
I'm not.
believe
No, wait.
everything he
No,
says?
by reaching out, by the way, I'll give him a message here and there. I'm terrible when it comes to fucking DMs. I do. That's why I'm in VCs. I don't do fucking messages or anything like that. I
write
think
for
messages
shit,
are fucking redundant. You can have a fucking
James reached out to
45-minute
him.
text message and 5 minutes conversation. Fucking redundant, to be honest with you.
Team reached out to him. So, like, you want to say, like, if Xylee is somebody, that means somebody reached out to him. Keems reached out to him. I don't know who all
Like
else.
from the people who want him back, no one. Like in his mind, he's saying no one did. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like the way he worded it, he's like, "Why should I come back when I wasn't like no one cares about me? People are ungrateful for what I've done." That's what he's trying to get at. Like he
Wait, he's
wants to come
done?
back, but he doesn't. Like he's fighting his pride to come back.
Okay.
You got that same pride, that's for sure.
He does.
Saying pride's a real thing, man. I had it for the longest time, you know? Like, I'm not even fucking joking. Like, you know, I'd constantly fucking blame anything. I take accountability in my own personal tree, but like on the public face, I was like, it's gotta be this, it's gotta be this, it's gotta be this. No, it's not that at all. I just wasn't putting in the work where it's due. And now it's even more of a fucking challenge to get things back on track.
You had
One
to
of them.
rebuild Test like 4 times.
I know.
That Ultra era was funny of Test though. But you
Huh?
were too stubborn during that time.
What?
The Ultra era. When Ultra was
Yeah.
there. That was a funny era though, because you were like stubborn, but he was willing to work with
Bro,
you.
I'm in the middle of a festival getting my fucking freak on, and I get fucking pinged the shit over fucking a random fat who has donated stupid money to live is apparently going to be on my show. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I was fuming. I was shit faced. It was like 2 a.m. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Outside of a fucking rave tent, like this. Face burnt the fuck. Terrible timing. I'm like, why can't you wait till I get home, you fucks?
I mean,
I
regardless,
haven't heard from Potatoes in a
I
while.
still
What's
think
your input?
he's coming back. Like, I really do.
Look, we can only see and speculate. I like for him to come back. I think, you know, he needed to, you know. I think he needs it for himself. I think he also needed a fucking healthy break as well, though, because the man was fucking getting way too into the sauce.
I mean, it's not
and I get that as someone who's done it myself.
Because his next track is going to be the first, and it's not going to be a big one.
We'll wait and see. Anyway, I got to bounce. I got to fucking sort shit out for Aussie.
Okay, bye.
Later, nah.
Take care, guys. Thanks for having me on. Peace.
No, thank you for being here. All right, Potatoes, you ready to talk?
She's been talking to herself because she's muted. You're muted, Potatoes. You're muted. You're still muted. You have it unmuted on Discord. Why you?
Yo, she knows she's muted. Unmute yourself. This isn't funny. You're the only person that thinks it's funny. It's just creating dead air.
20 minutes later.
Unmute yourself. I know you think it's
Damn.
funny. Unmute yourself, bro. It's not funny.
This
It's
is
just
the
creating
intention we
dead
got,
air.
ladies and
Okay.
gents. This is the intention.
Bro, if I'm
Hey, why
if
do-
I'm telling you, if I am the host and I'm telling you to unmute yourself and you're keeping yourself muted because you think it's funny, it's no longer funny. It's now just disrespectful. Stop
I
fucking up
genuinely
my
think
show.
she's like super drunk. She's super drunk.
This also was not the day that we had planned. I mean, Exile knows we had something completely different planned. But
We were supposed to
Scooter
go over a
unfortunately-
lot of shit.
Yeah, Scooter unfortunately had a what's it called? A family. He had an emergency, so
Alright, babes.
yeah.
What a show. What an interesting show.
Thank you
What
so
an
much,
interesting-
Octo. Thank you for the one gifted. Yeah, Scooter had a
My
last
goat,
minute
Octo.
emergency, so whole show got derailed. My bad, yo. Oh well, it is what it is. Not every day can be a hit.
In the words of Keen. God damn it, my camera froze. In the words of Keen, we pivot. We pivot.
Pivot. We do pivot. That we do.
I like how he's saying, I'm pulling my weight, bro. What? Bro, I'm just here. I was
No,
just
thank
supposed
you
to
so much for
confront the
being
intern.
here. Thank you so much for being here. I actually appreciate your helping out. So, Exile, what would you like to see from Nerds as someone who's been a long time nerd fan? An
don't know
Albert and
anymore,
Docket
man.
member?
I don't know. Things have changed so much with Nerds. It's like different. Like the peanut butter episode was interesting. The pigeon one was interesting too.
Bro, the
But
peanut
it's like-
butter one. Like, that's what I'm saying, right? Those, as fucking stupid as they were, they hit and they were filled with shit to do.
That was not one of my most proudest moments when I tuned in at the 10. And Scooter is like, you know where you want the bread. I'm like, fucker. You fucking
Bro,
fucker.
but it's still fun, right? Like, it created fun memories. That was one of
Yeah.
the best. The PB&J was one of the best nerd streams in all of October.
like it's me because I'm both friends with you and Buff, and I try not to pick sides at all. But I did like the Thanksgiving one because we were gaming, we were having fun. The one
That one
like
was a
when you were
good
Alpha
one.
Family,
That was
we
a
were
really good
gaming and
stream. Like I said that. I said that was a really good stream. Like I'll give props where it's due, 100%. But that doesn't mean I'm going to look past all, like everything else. But 100%, that was a really good fucking stream, dude.
yeah. It's been like he's had some good streams, and you've had your good streams. But I what I wanted to bring up is because this also relates to how people have compared other shows. I feel the moment hosts get two shows and they focus on the one they like the most, it kills the other show.
Yeah.
A prime
Thank
example
you, Cormagano,
was
for the $2. Why is there a minion pillow? Maybe he just likes
God.
minions.
Damn it, not the minion.
Maybe
wow,
he just
these
likes
little-
minions. What about it? No, I mean, like, honestly, I can kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
Like, I can definitely follow and agree with that to an extent, right? Especially when you can tell that they enjoy one show over the other. That's where the problem is. Kim originally wanted me to only do nerds. And I said, fuck no. I'd
Yeah,
rather
'cause
not do
when you
nerds
look
than
at
do
it-
only nerds.
Yeah, when you look at it, the Kiwi, and Billy, the moment, well, this is during a period of time. Billy
Jenna Tools
started
with the
liking
$5. Explain the minion pillow, Exile. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, we're gonna need at least a tenner for that one.
Yeah. I feel like how the Kiwi and Billy did it, like doing balls, that Rewan was suffering during the whole Xylee and Billy fighting era.
Yeah.
Like it's a prime example. Billy liked doing balls better because it was more it was for him fun, while Rewan felt like a chore for him at that time.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, honestly, kind of the same with nerds, but, like, when I first came back to nerds, I was like, okay, this actually isn't that bad, right? I was enjoying it. We were having fun. So, but the most important thing to me was that with nerds, right, we were building up that nerd fan base again. And on Babes, I was creating a whole different platform with a completely different fan base, right? Babes did completely different things than Nerds was doing. And it was important to me that those two things stayed separate. And so that was what I was going to foster. I was going to foster like completely different environments with completely different things. And I wasn't going, and I was going to come to Nerds with more ways to incentivize people to want to join back, right? Like I had originally done with the Porkymon.
The Porkymon,
The
bro. That era was
Porkymon.
funny.
Yeah. So it's like, as I felt like I have been able to balance it out enough to be able to build it back up and hopefully pass on the torch. I had never had the intention to stay there.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to build it back up, you know? Perry saying 80% of this chat's Babes people is actually a lie. Because I don't see one fucking Babes person right now. Fuzz is the only Babes person. He was originally a Nerds person.
And yeah, most, like I said, like how we were talking about earlier, most of the Nerds fans migrated.
Octo's a Babes person, but was also a Nerds person. Octo's an every show person.
Let it be known, Lacey likes the attention. That's why she likes both shows.
So, but my intention was always, you know, to be able to build it back up and change it around, you know, to
Sure.
pass the torch, because it wasn't sustainable in the long term for me and Buff. It just wasn't. As much as like we worked well together, as long as we were like hypothetically or theoretically a good match in working together, we couldn't get out of our own heads.
Yeah, because both of you had different visions for Nerds, so it was like completely different, and y'all clashed between each other.
But that's not to say, right? It's like when I would say that we would clash, right? And Buff would come to me with like, hey, like he would get upset about certain things. I would try to fix those things. I really would. He got upset at the yawning, so I would start drinking like coffee during stream, right?
Yeah.
I accidentally said that, like, I was bored. I misspoke, and I said that I was bored, right? He crashed out, ended the stream, and I apologized for that, like, 10,000-fold. But it's, like, it still wasn't enough. I kicked him during a stream that he was being nasty to me in the comments for, and he then went into VCs that I was in just to kick me.
Remember that? You were mad about that. That's when we lost the VCs for like the first time.
It was just, there was no fucking winning, right? And that's what it came down to, was like, we felt that we were in constant competition with each other. And I tried to, like, move past that and, like, not feel like I was in competition with him, and instead I made myself feel like I was in competition with others. But he admitted to me that he said that he felt that we were in competition with each other and that he constantly felt the need to outdo me. He said that.
Yeah, because both of you are personalities that have authority, so both of you are fighting for control of the show when you think about it.
But
because
towards
he
the
liked
end,
the way of.
Towards the end, I started saying, okay, you want to do it this way, we'll do it that way. You can do this whole show, you can plan this whole show. A lot of, like, the shows towards the end, he would plan. But if I said, oh, I don't really know anything about that, but I'll just, I'll go along with it, he would get upset.
Sure.
Me just going along with what he wanted wasn't enough. So at that point, it's like, well, I'm just not fulfilling what he needs of me. And nothing I offer him is anything that he likes. And we'll agree on one thing and then fight on screen. And there were many, many conversations about, hey, maybe don't shit on me in the content. That would be said, okay, and then just be fucking ignored. And I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact it's gonna be the same exact shit, bro. But I'm not being in another docket meeting with him. I'm not. All that shit can be fucking typed the fuck out. I'm not being in VC with him at all. Nuh-uh.
I mean, the thing is, you also lose the docket because most of them don't want to work with him anymore. Like, it's not just he burned the bridge with you. He burned the bridge with a lot of people. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he's coming back because he will have no support, no people. And the people that are currently supporting him will not come back.
Like, to say he wouldn't have support is stupid. I am the support.
I mean, that's his words.
And people would be in the docket as long as I was there.
Mm-hmm.
They might not, like, respect him, but I feel like I've talked to them enough and earned their respect enough that they would stick it out a bit to help at least me and him out and to build it up based off of the old thing. We couldn't monetize the hate because the thing is that chat didn't want to see us hate. They did not want to see us argue, like, at all. They fucking hated that shit.
Yeah, it was the same thing that happened when he first got put in the show. Like, they liked the chemistry between both Zay and Buff, but the moment they stopped fighting, some people left, some people stayed because it was better. Like, you can't just keep fighting forever in the shows. Like, it makes no sense to keep doing it. Because, like, yes, you can monetize hate like Boogie, but that doesn't get you that far with smaller shows, with smaller viewer base. If that makes sense.
I mean, like, and today's been an okay show. Honestly, we had a decent viewership, which is kind of crazy. I didn't expect that. Thank you everyone that showed up and came to watch. I appreciate you guys. Please go ahead and drop a like, and if you didn't like the stream, then you know it is what it is. It wasn't what we planned. Things happen. I'm sorry that it wasn't a very fulfilling stream, but that definitely means tomorrow we have plenty of fucking content for you. Because we had a bunch of stuff to go over. I don't care if Potatoes wants to be pulled back up. Me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You don't get a third time.
She's been typing in main chat that she wants to be pulled back up.
I'm sure she does.
So,
it's too bad that she was fucking around too much.
No, she's saying that she's dyslexic. How the fuck you playing dyslexia on how you talk? Like, you talk on a stream?
Because
That's
she's trying
funny
to be a comedian. She's trying to be a comedian, right? And, being a comedian only takes you so far when you're in this world. At that point, you just look like a fucking idiot. So, we can try again tomorrow, Potatoes, but you're done for today. Don't do the
Why
shoulda,
are
coulda,
multiple?
woulda. Bro, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Woulda.
Don't do this. She could have. But
Oh, I don't know. Just there are 100% things that like I could have done better, or like if I go back in time, I would have done differently. But it'll never change the fact that Buff saw me as competition and as someone who was trying to like ruin him and nerds, and that just wasn't it. That was.
I think he was more like.
That's what he said to me. I'm saying exactly what he said to me. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but I also feel like it's also the legacy. Like he couldn't move past the legacy he built with Zay, like what was OG Nerds. So he was too stuck in the past that he couldn't move on to the present.
Yes. 100%.
So-
And I get it because, you know, like he liked being able to do some of that stuff, but it just unfortunately with Zay leaving, we had to like do a switch up. There were some things we couldn't bring back, like some things that just weren't successful in being brought back. And that's why I thought, okay, like let's do like this complete game night thing, right? Like with all the game show awards, like he wants to do. And with some like shows and stuff like that. And then maybe we can make this a weekly thing. Every Friday we do shit like this. We show all the fun game stuff.
True.
Like Buff had good ideas. He did have good ideas. He just didn't have any way of like properly organizing them. Or he would think of like one good idea but not like anything else to really back it up, and I felt like that's where I helped fill in the blanks. And I never said I could do Nerds without him. I go, I can't fucking, it's gonna fail without him. Just like how I thought it was gonna fail without me, and it did.
Y'all gotta learn Lacey needs a wrangler, because sometimes she's too like spastic. She goes all around and she doesn't even get to the point at times. But it's funny to see her crash out from time to time, you know? It's like when saying she's not she's not Puerto Rican.
I think that was another thing too, right? Was when I first came up, I was on like the oxy, you know, I was in a lot of pain, so Buff had to wrangle a lot. And then when it came down to it, and I no longer needed that wrangling, I think it was like that fight for control of him still trying to wrangle me and me no longer needing that wrangling.
You still do from time to time.
Like
though.
from
You still
time
do
to
from
time, right? But not in the way that I used to need it.
No, because you were high on your medicine, so it makes sense. Yeah, so
And
medicine does bump you up.
Yes, and then it came back to Buff was suddenly the one that needed to be wrangled again, and he didn't like that. But it's just how it was because like as much as I can be all over the place, Buff was so much worse. And then he would say I'm ADHD, and I'm like, don't worry, I got you, homie. Let's stay on track. And then I'd keep us on track, and he'd say you're autistic, and I'm not.
I don't know about that one, Chad. She might be a little tismy.
Nope, I took the test and I scored lower than Zay.
That doesn't mean you still don't have traits of autism.
It's so I scored with mild, or like the second lowest one, which is like minor traits, right? Which makes sense because I have BPD, so that it ties into my disorder.
Explains why you're so angry half of the time a lot.
That's not autism. That's my BP. That's just like.
No, I'm saying the BPD part, not the
yeah.
autism part. Yeah, I was like, it explains a lot.
Bro, rage. That's my like quick one. That's why everyone's like, oh my god, bro. That's because that is
why
my.
You don't push her around.
Mania
push her around.
and rage are like my quickest emotions. Fucking, my body be goddamn spamming those emotes. Rage, man.
Yeah, she would, Chad. Like, listen. Y'all don't know this behind the scenes docket shit. She will be so happy, so fucking happy, so jolly. Oh yes, let's do this, team. Out of nowhere, angry. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, bitch, just change it up 100%, 180. Yeah, she's literally a gremlin. Don't feed her after night. She will become a fucking gremlin, Chad.
Stop!
It doesn't help that she's short too, so.
Tells us to shut up. I do not do that.
Yes, she does, bro. Bro, she said once, get back to your country, you Mexican.
I never said that.
She did say that, Chad. She said that.
never
You know,
said
you know
that
how
shit.
Tommy,
Guess
you
I'm
know how
never going
Tommy
on
C
Love
has the
Island.
Mexicans. Tommy C has the Mexicans, right? Lizzie has like the 2 Mexicans that aren't with Tommy C. She said she will send us back to the motherland.
Wait,
Let me
remember
know,
when I
chat.
thought of like the name that I wanted to call us?
Yes.
I was like, yo, okay. They have the Mexicans, but like, can we call ourselves the Spicks? And everyone's like, no! And I was like, that's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, she was fighting for that for us, and I'm
I
like,
was.
no.
I was like, come on, we the people. Like, come on, mi hombres.
Y mujer, y mujer, y mujer. Brantley's saying 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
I was so fucking mad, bro, when y'all kept shutting that shit down. This was when I was a docket team member, y'all, by the way. This is when I was on the docket. And I was like, come on, please.
It was during the fucking CD arc that y'all took him down. You're like, we should call ourselves the Spicks. And it was Mono, me, and Chroma. And we're like,
and me!
nah, motherfucker.
Bro, no, y'all were kind of down for it, though. You kind of were. It was Zay and Buff that shot it down. Ugh.
It was mainly Mono that was going for it.
Yes!
And everyone else said no.
Some bullshit, bro. Some bullshit.
Mind you, well, Peter, you're not
Peter's not
Hispanic. I'm
Mexican.
talking about you're not Hispanic, Holmes. Sorry about that one, but yeah. But it was funny because at this time, Lisi was an intern when she came back after the whole operation and everything. And she was part of the docket team.
This was after.
Oh, before that.
Yeah, this was after I got fired from Dolls. Yeah.
I forgot Dolls was a thing, dog. Now that Babes is a thing, I forgot Dolls existed. It's a better show. Lisi. You've gone through your era. She's so controlling. That is true, though. Hold up, pause. We joke about that one. She is a control freak, dog.
Yeah, but not like in the ways that you expect me to be. Like, I'm not a control freak in the way... No, I'm not, though. Like, you can't say that I am. Like, I'm not a control freak in that everything that, like, goes on every show needs to be my idea. I'm a control freak in the way of, like, what goes on in the show needs to, like, we need to make sure that we have a goal. We need to make sure that we have our content and have some, like, other stuff to talk about. I don't care.
Lucky man that gets her as a girlfriend. I salute you. You're gonna have to deal with the control freak.
But, like, not in the ways that you think. Like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. I'm a control freak that, like, in the way that, I don't know. I like some things. It's just
Also,
like,
I gotta call you out on this. Why are you collecting fucking BDSM tests like they're Pokemon?
Yo! Let me get yours, Exile!
Fuck no! Fuck you! You're never getting
Someone
mine!
drop a 20 and Exile takes the BDSM test, and I collect that one like it's a Pokemon too. You my Charizard.
Someone actually is gonna drop the 20 now.
Please, he has to do it. He'll do it. He will. He'll do it. I bet he will.
Alright, chat. I'm testing your cancer. No one's gonna drop that in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, you will. Come on, chat. You can't let him test your gangster like that. You better than it.
I'm scared because Bradley is in the
and
chat.
explain the minion. Yes, he has to do it and explain the minion. Yo, drop a 20.
Please, no one drop the 20. Please, no one drop the 20. For my sanity. You got 1 minute. Come on, chat. You ain't gonna do
Drop
it.
a 20. How much for him
someone...
to not to?
Thank you, Steady.
20.
You're my boy.
20, Steady. 20, and he does. Octo, do it. Too late. There's no way for him to not do it. Thank you, Octo.
Do it.
Thank you so much, Octo. Hey! All right, and we will come back tomorrow with Exile's test. But now you have to explain the minion.
Okay, which one? The small one or the big one?
Both.
Ah, fuck. This one. Okay, this one has a history because it was a gift from my grandmother. It was when I went to a cathedral in Mexico, in Jalisco, and they sell like a bunch of shit, you know, like they sell like pillows, blankets, and everything. So, because my grandmother hasn't given me a gift, because I haven't gone to Mexico in a long ass time, she decided to give me this as a birthday present.
Aw,
Because I like the Despicable Me movies, she gave me this.
that's actually so
We
cool.
have Kevin, Bob, Stewart.
Aw,
So that's
and
the
what
whole
about the
purpose of
other
this one. This one, some people might remember this one as Minion stuff back in the early Aussie days. This one, I forget who gave it to me. Because my mom, like, always is so thoughtful when it comes to my birthday, because I hate my birthday. I hate my birthday and Christmas. So she gave me this as a birthday present. Yeah, it was my mom. Yeah, it was my mom. She gave me this as a birthday present because she knows I love the Despicable Me movies. Like, this is the sole purpose of, like, the Minions. Like, I like the movies. I grew up with the movies, and they got me through a lot of tough shit. That's about it.
Damn. All right. Thank you, Exile, for helping me out. And appreciate everyone that's been here and helping me out. Goodbye.